Okay, there we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Mike is not pulling a funny today. Which is always what you like to see. Alright. Grab this shit. Put said shit over yonder. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba.
I'm happy we're spending so much time together. Let's make some nice.
Good to go. Alright, man. It's yipping time. Let's continue being a yipper. Derogatory, of course. Oh, we just got to S++ yesterday. Right. So we got a little bit to go still. We do, in fact, have a little bit to go. I fuck with this color scheme that I picked yesterday, but also, I noticed, like, when I was fighting, like, a Yuel on the default colors, I couldn't tell myself apart from them, but maybe that's just me being stupid. Good evening, streamer. Good evening, Nainu. How are you? Who was it again? I forgot who we decided. I was beating up Charlotta because it's funny to do so. We will get Fox Lady to Master Lying. I think we will. Should be. I mean, just like within like the next like 4 hours, there's no shot, right? Surely? Surely. Do do do. Alright, man, what the fuck was my BMB? I forget. Hold on. It was like... Oh, yeah, it was this. Yeah, now, okay, I remember. Into that for the save jump. Yeah. And if people don't tech, we just go for... we just go into stance and go for the 50-50, right? Like, if her ass doesn't tech, we just, like, get in stance, and then she's cooked. I like this idea. On everyone's souls, Brick is pregnant with my child. Forbidden AO3 plotline. I don't think there's anything on me on AO3, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think I got that kind of clout. Carrick? I report lag switches. So true. A vigilante, even.
Believe in victory.
Oh god damn. I'm dying immediately? Jesus Christ! That is a... how long has that can of soda been in my room, man? What the fuck is that? I feel like fucking Idris Elba, man, in that one clip. I'm doing fine, actually. Actually, I'm totally okay. It's okay, we're still fine. We're beating this Narmaya's ass. My lord. Forgot that Yuel in screen, correct? It's just that... Oh! This round so far has just been 17 repeated save jumps. Kind of beating this Narmaya's ass a little bit. Right? We did like 6 save jumps, they finally bet on one. Why did you do LDP instead of medium? Because to my understanding, LDP leaves you plus enough to get a save jump, whereas medium does not. So if you do medium, you have to do like the stance, like manually timed thing, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I do light. And it's worth the loss of a little bit of damage, in my opinion. For just ease of use. Okay, sure. Oh god. Now based. Okay, go that way. Well, that's not a low actually. I was trying to beat Kagura reversal, but it wouldn't have worked. I should be like meeting with my with my far L or some shit. That's punishable. Shouldn't do that for sure. Okay, light flip, kind of hard to fuck with, it's true. Luckily not very high punishment when I do fail. When I try to fuck with it and I die. I don't really die that hard. I just didn't super. That's pretty funny, I think. Perish. Glad streaming today, thank you. I also forgot how tiny Narmaya is when I see her on screen with anyone who's not Charlotta. Yeah, Narm's pretty small. Narm is a small, this little guy, honestly, if you think about it. Ah, oh, yeah, okay. Eat this. No reversal for you. It is a low. And Narmaya can't really beat lows when she's in Kagura, unless she wants to commit to the 50. Okay, good crush. We take those. The Piathan. We do not take those. We are sad about those. It's gonna be late wall bounce. Yep. We get to do that right away, which is always nice. This doesn't connect, man, because the character's ass. Oh, it does. Okay, okay, thank God. Yuel looks like a giant woman. Steven Universe, enjoy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I live these, actually, is the thing. Alright, already no light normals next set of that. Already getting... Okay, so yeah, this is basically what... Oh, I'm actually not that? I guess the auto combo does scale. They've double baited DP, fair enough. The auto combo does scale the super enough. Yeah, I noticed basically no one ever uses anything but the $2.50 or the $5. It's like, you know what? Let's... We can turn this into a bit more of a, you know... A workers collective. And I figured I would just do like all the no dashing, no jumping, no light normals, things like that. Just have that be channel points. This does screw over YouTube a little bit, but there's just not a similar system in place on YouTube. But it's okay, because again, no one did anything but the 250 and 5 ones anyways, which are still equally accessible to both. As a wise man once said, hold my nuts. Throws and mids type shit. Yep. That is hard to 2H on reaction, but I did that shit basically... I really don't like that far M being 9 frames, man, I'm not gonna lie. But I did that shit basically preemptively because of how often they've been doing leg flip. The whole goddamn list of points you got for and the multipliers now? What do you mean by this? What does that mean? Oh! That was a weird clash, but I suppose it's fine. Here's my chance. That is minus if we're gonna stand block it. That is that's sort of the problem with light flip. This is punishable. Not by that though. That soda can really fucking, that one sip fucking killed me, man. I'm in big danger. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. This is a bad idea. I really gotta stop doing that. That shit is punishable. Again, you're minus if I stand block that. If you want to cancel far Elm, we really should just do it into this guy on block. Oh! Actually spent the U, not the full parry though, so we'll take that.
No mediums or heavies either for leaving you out.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know? I guess that's my bad. I guess that's fair? I suppose? Fair enough. Okay, so next set, we can't use any fucking normals at all except for 2U, basically. Oh shit, wait, they're actually DPing! Or anti-airing, rather, my ass. I got confused. Channel points to get a huge list of what and why you got them to stream? Oh, interesting. Far M, right? What do you mean by far M? Well, I don't understand the question, I'm sure. Okay. I assume I guess we have counter hit. On counter at close H, you can cancel the... that's a safe jump. I just didn't do the safe jump. So I'm a silly little guy. I assume we get H Fox Flame on the first hit. Like if we cancel the first hit of a counter hit close H, we can get H Fox Flame. Bonk. I just realized I haven't used this at all today. Oh, so far. Ow, ow, ow! Perish. Alright, so next, not this set, next set, no lights, no mediums, no heavies. Amazing, incredible. Did he say far L was 9 frames? Oh, I see, that's what, okay. It was an answer to what Razzle said earlier. No. Her far L's 6, actually, which for being a low is pretty nice. Ow. Her far M is 9 frames. That is correct, what Adam said is correct, is right. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. I do need to remember what the standing counter hit close H, like, what you get off that. I forget entirely. Okay, that's good. A little safe on block. Pokester. Okay, perish. Oh, never mind. I didn't Raging Strike, apparently. Oh, and I don't have fucking, Fox, what's it called? Starlit Sky back yet, either. And that's a DP. Oh my god, and I got throw baited by you, Flip. Okay. It was a horrible series of events after I fucked up that combo. Replying to the other YouTube comment? Yeah, no, gotcha. It's my bad. Honestly, you could get good reactions to this, so they're already decent before playing, is from a lot of experience. Reactions really is a bit of a... Yeah, I mean, very few people literally don't have the reactions to play fighting games. It's just that they don't know what they're looking out for, and therefore it takes them longer to react, right? So a big part of it is experience, for sure. Like, the actual, like, physical differences between people and how they can react exist, certainly, right? But they are much more inconsequential than, I think, the average fighting game player gives them credit for. No Adiva today? To Adiva tomorrow is the idea. Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually, are Ladiva day. Oh god! The flips as, like, throw escapes in the corner is really scary. We're actually foxing? Correct, we were doing this yesterday as well. Ow. Oh, no conversions! Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta remember again, counter hit far L goes into 2M, right? TBH, I feel most people know they need to 2H jumps. There's a lot of I just do something in neutral and don't have time to punish. Well, yeah, sure, but again, right? I mean, jumping is a pretty easy reaction check, but yes. Even still, the idea is, like, the more overwhelmed you are, because the less properly set up your mental stack is, right? Like, there's a very big difference between, when we talk about, like, in terms of literal frames, right? There's a very big difference between, like, oh, they jumped, right? Shit. They jumped. I didn't expect that. Okay, fine. What are they gonna do? What should I do when they jump again? And you spend, like, a fraction of a second thinking about that? Oh, right, 2H. Okay, 2H, right? Versus, like, oh, I'm looking out for jump 2H. Right? Like, it's, and that's not, like, a physical difference in how fast your neurons are firing. That is, like, based on reading your opponent, being able, like, being comfortable enough with the game that you can pick up on their habits while still playing the game. Like, you're not, like, you can actually analyze what your opponent is doing while still piloting your character properly. And also, you immediately, like, you have just hours and hours of, like, this muscle memory baked in of, like, this is my anti-air, this is what I do when people jump at me. You'll still miss it sometimes, but, like, that difference of, like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming, and also, you have to, like, spend 3 or 4 frames, your brain has to be like, what the fuck do I do here again? Oh, right? That is very often going to be the difference between actually, like, anti-airing something and not anti-airing something, right? Or whatever the reaction check may be, right? Okay, so no lights, no mediums, no heavies. So we have specials. We still have all the specials, right? But we have 2U and the stance into nothing, because we can't, those are also mediums and lights and stuff like that. So we have 2U and our special moves. Gotcha. So, and throw. We have 2U, our special moves, throw, and raging strike. And brave counter. It really is like, yeah, we just list off the amount of things that we can still do. It's a bit of a problem. I guess I can cancel that into a special, though. Yeah. I gotta remember that I can go into, like, the light Starlit Sky or something if that gets blocked. I think it's cancelable anyway, I'm pretty sure. It'd be nice to have far M right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Get throw.
Hands off. I think not.
Okay. Here's my chance. I guess we have the stance parry, actually. Yeah, that's not a light, medium, or a heavy, or a special. Here's my chance. Chip damage? Oh, god. Brave counter. Still totally valid. Get grabbed. I've got you. Oh, okay. I didn't quite react in time there, but it's fine. Here's my chance. I think this could be her chance. Guys, this might be her chance. Can I request a BGM? Potentially. What are you thinking of? Depends on if you have good taste or not, Midnight. Here's my chance. Here's my chance. I think it might be her chance. I agree. This is kind of sounding like it might be her chance. Should BC be allowed or requires you to press medium and heavy? It's normals, okay. It's no medium normals, no heavy normals. That's the rule. By that logic, the special moves aren't allowed either, right? I obviously have to have medium for those. Out. Put on Rose Queen, please. Out. Here's my chance. This really, me having to just do literally my only fucking button in neutral is 2U. This isn't enough for you guys. You're like, this looks too easy, actually, streamer. Like this is like, you're like, actually, I don't think you're restricted enough right now. That's the conclusion you came to from watching this? I'm fighting Galleon 5H with Yuel 2U, and then you guys are unhappy? I mean, you're winning? I'm fucking goated. Oh, I'm sorry, I should be punished for being the world's greatest? I mean, I'm the world's greatest, right? What is stance 2U I forgot? Does she have a stance 2U? Next time, no normals or specials. You want to take my special moves away? You're gonna have to give me $5. You bastard. This is. I thought this was a meritocracy, man. I'm getting punished for being the world's greatest. Here's my chance. Oh! Tried to delay a throw to catch the mashing. It did not work out. I feel like I'm doing a fucking incredible job right now, and perhaps you should be like, "Wow, Mr. Streamer, what? It's so good of you. You're so cool and awesome, actually." Instead, you guys are like, "I don't know, maybe we should fuck him up more." Get thrown, nerd. Get thrown, nerd. That's very minus. Certainly. It's an oligarchy. Only those who money get any say. The streamer is so cool. If you're really cool and awesome, there you go. And not a single command grab. Yeah, there we go. Wow, Mr. Streamer, you're so cool and awesome. Thank you. See? Can I have $5 now? No. I mean, perhaps you could find them from someone else, but you're not getting none of my $5. Here's my chance. Ow. Here's my chance is the thing. Ah! My chance! Okay. That's bad. Okay. That's about all I can do here. Oh my god. Here's my chance. Oh, Galleon 5H. Supposed to fight Galleon 5H as fucking with UL 2U. Seems incorrect. Seems unfair! They know, man. They know I can't do anything. They've put 2 and 2 together. I'll use JU's an airstall that actually is unironically useful. Good conversion. Okay, well, almost good conversion.
Brace yourself.
Okay, here's my chance is the thing. Oh, and it's through. I didn't realize. Here's my chance. How can I twist this to cause another hour-long video about the rank system to fit my agenda? Very fair. Either bricolons. Alright, man. Here's my chance is the thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Oh, wait. Hack! Oh, fuck. Hack! Oh, she doesn't want to be here, man. Doesn't want to be anywhere near my stinky ass. Hack! You're man. I almost forgot about the goat. Hack! That's right, that's what it is, man. That's what it fucking is, man.
Are you ready?
I forgot I had other specials. Can't do that! Okay, fine. Have your free hits. It's not a good free hit. Oh, fuck. Have your free hits. Okay, okay. Hack! Hack! Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe a bad idea. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe that's on me. Okay. Ow. I can't do that! Okay. Kill me. Okay, okay. Bad free hits. You know what we do is we fucking take those, actually. Ah! Got me sounding like a fucking Tom and Jerry character. Oh god, he's remembered. I thought the midnight lobotomy was supposed to stop that. No, it does not. Oh yeah, GG's character. It's crazy I didn't know there was a Yuel up-play to mid-tier cult going around. You know? Everyone's got shooters, man.
Are you ready?
You're mine. I like that one too, actually. You're mine. My wife.
Are you ready?
Type shit. Oh. That's what I got for trying to throw you. I can't do that, man. Have your free hits. Oh, it's a bad free hits. We take those. Dance with me. She says when she does the fucking air stall too, just quicker this time. This time with feeling. Get thrown, nerd. Get thrown, nerd. Ho! Get thrown, nerd. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I still have this. Okay. Daggone it. Daggone it. All right, okay. Round star, Hawk Tua. We win here. I can just tell. Hawk Tua. Oh, maybe not. Hawk Tua. Okay, okay, it's fine actually. Don't be worried. Oh. Come to me. I'm already there, man. Been there, done that, Galliant. Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready?
Okay, get thrown. Oh, they just fucking walked under me, man. I thought they would be a little bit more frazzled. They were not at all frazzled. Very well.
As punishment for all the Hawk Tua no specials, only normals allowed. Alongside that, no auto combo allowed either.
Excuse me? Also, I'm dead. I threw right. You can jump down reaction, but I was already throwing. Okay, honestly, dude, I think we did a pretty good job in that fucking set. Okay, the fact that we almost won, I locked in. I stopped reading chat almost entirely, but I feel we did a pretty good job there. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Here's my chance. So as punishment for all the Hawk Tua, no specials, only normals. Alongside that, no auto combo either. That's gonna be an interesting one. Okay, so only normals, no specials. I assume you mean only normals, and then also like no raging strike and stuff like that, or dap me up, fam, super. Like, what's the deal on like supers, on raging strike, things like that? Midnight. What's the verdict? Are variant auto combos allowed? I mean, no auto combo means no variant auto combos for sure. Oh god, okay, it's the same Galleon. We're gonna be very different this time. I don't have any character to paid actor my way in. Alright, hold up. So only normals. That means we have dash normals though. That's good news, right? We can do stuff like this. Yes. Oh god, it's always here's my chance, man. I don't want to here's my chance max anymore, man. I don't want to be here's my chance max. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, I can't auto combo. Yeah. Here's my chance max. Okay, that is your hit. Only L, M, H, and U. Gotcha. So our hit confirms kind of ass, but at least we do have like a somewhat. So yeah, it's like we, our only combos, like far L into like 2M on counter hit or something, or stuff like that. That works too.
No.
Oh, that was actually a misinput, but I'll give you your free hit regardless. Means we have 2U as well. I mean, we do still have that. It could still be my chance. Uh-oh. We don't have any reversals and no brave counter either, presumably. Here's my chance.
Not this time.
We do have jump normals as well. Ow.
Are you ready?
That means no throws either, huh? Probably.
Are you ready?
I guess far M? Yeah, far M is our button of choice here. Oh god, these are the roll stopping normal. They're the world's greatest.
Even in this veil
Okay. Luckily, you can just... But I didn't have anything to convert that into! I should have done far... I don't know what to do, actually. Is stance a special? It's just 5U? Oh, stance! We have stance! Right, I forgot about stance. Because we didn't have stance last set. That's true, actually.
Down you go.
We also do have stance. That's a damn good point. Ow. Ow. I didn't have anything to do with the close H into, man. I guess I should have just done...
Come to me.
I should have just done far L into 2M. That's probably... Close H is probably still more damage, actually. Ow.
Glorious.
Ow. This guy's fucking mad at me now, man. I tried to leave stance, and I spot dodged, apparently. I could have canceled that into something. I'm not. I was thinking of no normals from last time still. This is harder. Isn't that crazy? Turns out specials are better than normals. Close H, 5U, 5L, 5L, 2L, 5M. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess yeah, that would have been the conversion. Yeah. Stance conversion, right? I guess that doesn't count actually. You can't do that. Oh, I always forget how to leave stance. Gan attempts to take back her chance. It's my chance, man. It's my chance. It does feel like this Galleon is trying to hurt me a little bit. It's 5U to leave stance. I don't know why I think it's the guard button. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I have a free hit. Okay, not a great one. We'll take it. I can actually cancel into normals now. You monster. I guess jumping is kind of one of our best bets too, right? Because we can actually get conversions from that. Okay. Oh, whoa. Feel bad for this guy. Imagine finally getting this whack-ass Yuel player down and you imagine they're a different, even wackier guy entirely. That's how it's gotta be, man.
Glorious. Are you ready?
What the Yuel doing? Nothing good. She up to no good for real. Oh, the rock there! I was like, I'm gonna kill her. It's gonna be so fun. I forgot there was a rock there. Who put that rock there, man? Ow. I can't do auto combo. Yeah. Here's my chance. By the way. Ah! Okay. Okay. Here's my chance. Oh, no, that's not what you do there. I forget what you do there, but that's definitely not that, because it didn't work. You can anti-air and stance? Yeah, there's a stance 2H. I forgot what you get there as well. Is it? You leave stance into close M? Or? I actually forget. Remember that move that 100% looks like an overhead wasn't an overhead? Yeah. I'm glad it is now, sir. Ow. Come to me. Oh, okay, 2U. Is not, in fact, my chance. Sure. Oh my god, it was counter hit, so she actually gets the full conversion too. Heartbreaking stuff. Ah! Walk up spot dodge? What is that? Okay. I just jump this and kill her, right? I forgot the stance conversion. Alright, far H is complete ass garbage. I feel like I'm losing the risk-reward battle here a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, okay. That's fair. You can stay in stance and do 5L, 2L, 5M, or cancel 5M into stuff, but no auto combo to stay in stance. That's fair. Oh, we lost already? What the fuck? Or they one and done me? Can't remember. Oh well. Well, I'm free, man. Jesus Christ. I just want to play the video game. I just want to be a fox, man. Is that so wrong? Is that so illegal? Wait, why? That feels like it's like comboing from way higher up than it did before. Very well.
Next match shirtless brick and no juggles, any hit that would increase his combo limit. Inshallah your match doesn't get too sweaty.
Sir, I don't think I'm going to take my shirt off. So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you wanted to see me with my shirt off. No juggles we can do though. If you wanna, I'll give you a replacement. 2 sets, I paid 5. That was the second set, wasn't it? Boo, brother, I'm not gonna take my shirt off, I don't think. If you want to put something in there as a replacement though, you certainly can. Take your nuts off. Damn, scammed? I think that's reasonable. No way, it was justice. Wait, was that not our second set with that midnight? Or am I thinking about... Oh, that was the first set, wasn't it? Just the one guy? Yeah, because the other guy set was the other thing. Okay, so we'll finish off yours first then. Scammed? I don't think so. It's not like, listen, $5 you get to do a custom restriction in the game, but you can't be like, hello, $5 to kill yourself, Mr. Streamer. Shoot yourself live on camera right now, and I go, no, and you're like, well, sounds like a scam, actually. If it's within the game, I'll do just about anything you tell me to. I think it's a dangerous precedent. You know what I'm talking about? Also, I'm getting my absolute fucking ass beat right here. $10 kiss me IRL. Ever seen Vic's intro before, sweetie? That's so sad. Yeah. $5 can't even get you an execution these days. Used to be. So we'll do the no juggle starting. No auto combo starting next sets because. Very well. Listen, brother.
Brick.
I feel a little bad. I'm not gonna take my shirt off because you gave me $10, man. I'm sorry. If you want me to strip for you, you know, you're gonna have to go to the only bricks. It doesn't happen on Twitch. Oh, Jesus. $20 for a political assassination. Again, man, if you want anything in exchange for these $5, I'm very down to give it to you. It just can't be take your shirt off. I fear. Top 1 Vicala. Broken ass Vicala, it's true. We love the overheads. You know, I feel bad, but also I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. I apologize. For this submitted, as an only bricks. It's where it's where you gotta go, man. What it's for. What's the point of the only bricks if I give it to you for over here? Well, enough you can do combos and stance. I know. I just don't. I'm very bad at them. It hurts my brain for some reason. The Yuel stance combos do not make sense to me, even though most of them are just like hitting a button in sequence, very similar to like a non-stance combo. Oh. That shit is punishable on block. I probably should chill on that. I know it's gonna die anyway, though, so like, who cares? Yeah. Why is my soul being gambled on? You know I'm downplaying Yuel. Do I need to send more? Listen. Maybe I'm not being clear enough, brother. I don't think there's an amount of money you're going to give me to take my shirt off. This is not like some like ploy for me to be like, you gotta pay me a little more. You're not going to pay me to strip, basically. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but professionals have standards. Like the sniper from TF2. Oh, I did a $50 stripless brick. Again, like there's not a price tag on it. You know what I mean? If you want to give me money, I'll take your money, man. I'm sorry, but my day is ruined. You know, that's usually if you want to do something a little bit outlandish like that, you can always ask first. Like, hey, you know, could I? Like Midnight did that once with like, you know, it was like, you know, how could I, in theory, how much for this? And I was like, well, okay. But it did not involve me taking my clothes off, I fear. Don't worry, I don't mind. Won't taint his gift with money. Brick won't taint his gift with money. Brick won't gift his taint for money, I think is what you're trying to say there. I think you mixed up your words, the order a little bit. I'll make other rules? Okay. You are absolutely welcome to do so, good sir. I appreciate the $10. I'm sorry I didn't take my shirt off, but that's how it's gotta be. Hey everyone, hello Matt. Ow. Oh Jesus. Also true, yeah. Brick will not gift his taint for money. That's I'm telling you, it's the only bricks, man. That's the point of the only bricks. I guess I'm only doing overhead, huh? Also, these are not actually punishing me. I'm just not exiting stance. Oopsie. Y'all trying this in front of his actual human daughter, who just beat my absolute ass, by the way. Someone pay you to swap around LMHU and your controller? Yeah, that could work. If it's within, listen, if it's within the game, man, I'll do just about anything you want. You know what I mean? Won't even gift his taint for money. Definitely not American. It's true. I'm Canadian. And Egyptian originally, I suppose. I got absolutely blown up, by the way. Starlit Sky. Okay, so now we're on no juggles. No juggling allowed. Play on keyboard for the first two. I'll think of something for the other. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Play on keyboard. Okay. Can I even... How do I get the game to recognize... Oh, that's interesting. See, now that's interesting. How the fuck do I get the game? I gotta like completely... How do I don't even know the controls on keyboard, and also it's not detecting. How do I... Okay, hold up. I'm down. That is brick floor I didn't know. There you go. See? We got something out of taking my shirt off. We learned something about it. How do I get it? Do I have to like... How do I tell it that I'm using my... It's like leverless for poor people. There you go. Now it's stuck to my computer. It's no longer about Yuel, it's how we can make streamer monkey dance for us. WASD is defaults, gotcha. I actually don't know what any of the fucking buttons are, but we're about to figure it out. Listen, man, if you want, we gotta, you know, if you want me to do something IRL like that, it's gotta be a little bit more, warranted, I think. Maybe also a little bit less about my body, perhaps. All right, hold up. Can I get like 30 seconds in training mode just to try and find the controls? Because I actually have no idea. I'm gamer leaned in, bro. Do you have a DDR pad with a USB? No, I do not. No, believe it or not, I've almost never played DDR. Okay. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, so U is light, I is medium, K is heavy, and then J is U, and then L is the dash macro. Okay. No juggles either. I don't know what the special button is. I never found the special button. This is hell? Yeah, okay, hold on. I don't know what the special button is. I didn't have time to find that before we found the match. I'm gonna hope that it's like O. Please tell me it's O. I'm gonna hit O here. I want to see Fox. No, O's throw. P. Okay, P is the special button. So it's like UP. Okay, yeah. Hawk. Can I Hawk to it? If I can figure out how to Hawk to it, then it's all good. Yeah! Hawk! Ta! Oh no, that's a juggle. That's not bad. Hawk! Ta! Oh god! What's the guard button? Wait, that's important actually. What is the fucking guard button? I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll have to figure it out. Oh god! And of course it's fucking Catalina that I have to fight while this is happening. Woo! Okay, it's bad. Keyword is basically just weird levelers. While the Guitar Hero controller. It's going to go amazingly. There's no way there could be a problem here. Keyboard and no juggles, because just keyboard wasn't enough, apparently. Oh, I forgot my special button, man. Okay. That's a conversion, technically. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to spot dodge. I want to learn the guard button this week? What is the guard button, man? Is it this? Is it... Okay. It just goes on a line, yeah, so it is that. Gotcha. The dash button being L is very strange, certainly. Oh god! Medium and heavy is also, so that's like IK. Gotcha. Yup, there you go. That's technically a conversion. You can't be mean to me. Okay. Oh, it's 2H. I hit L? I think I hit 2 in the dash macro instead of 2 and H like a buffoon. If this Catalina knew how impossible it is for me to... Oh god. To Raging Strike right now? Or to spot dodge, they'd be Raging Striking way more often, sir. Just the input for... It's like, the input for super is like... It's like special and throw, right? And throw is like O? Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you for simple inputs. How the fuck do you play on a keyboard without simple inputs? Huh? Okay, get thrown. It's punishable. Get thrown! Okay, we won a round. So we do motion inputs. It's only no juggles, conversions are allowed. That's true. But I just don't know how to fucking do any conversions because I don't want a keyboard. Have you considered? Just like on leverless? I mean, that even to me seems like a weird idea. Like, yeah, using like keyboard inputs for my directional inputs feels... Because I don't use D-pad on like a controller either, you know? Holy shit, he's the world's greatest? Oh my god, I have actual combos. Hold up. He's beginning to believe. When I say actual combos, it's like not even our like very basic B&B, but it's something. It's literally something. Where the fuck is Raging Strike? I need hands. Where the fuck are hands? Okay. I'm actually the world's greatest, as it turns out. Bind spacebar to jump? That's actually not a bad idea. No, actually, no, it's W right now. No, that makes sense. That's fine. Was that a juggle? I didn't see if she was off the ground. Oh, fuck! Raging Strike is cheating! There's so much... Yeah, the corner combo's a juggle. Yes. And then I'm so confused, man, because I'm playing on... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's give her this whole round. We'll give her this whole round. We'll give her this whole round because... Come on, hit me. Okay. Hit me. There you go. I forgot. Just like trying to figure out how the fuck to play on keyboard was too like I forgot about the other restriction. Man. There you go. Thank you. I didn't mean to fucking air throw them, man. Okay, walk right into this. Perfect. Pretty sure 2 through 6 wall bounce? No, for sure. Break you on keyboard right now? Yeah. At the behest of Mr. Adam over there. We need to cancel the bougie keyboard streamer? What did I do? Shall I give you my bindings? No. Because I'm not gonna be on keyboard for long enough for it to matter. I fear. Okay. Oh my god! He's the world's greatest? That's a juggle! Okay, you know, there's your hit. Fine. There, oh, you know, fine. There's your free hit. I didn't intend the other one as a free hit. Oh god! Hello. Her conversions are so good! Oh, okay, but not that good. I'll take those every day. I meant to do medium, man. I forgot which button was medium. Okay, how do I punish this, man? Not like that. It went past me. What the hell? Seems like cheating. That's a juggle, man! That's a juggle. Okay, there's your hit. It's not my fault your free hit wasn't good. It's not on me, man. Okay. Alright. Spacebar is skill. Who put the keyboard debuff on me? Adam over there in the chat. 6H is the big punish, I think. Yeah, that's true. And I could do Fox Flame as well. But like dash normals are so weird for me right now. I guess honestly this is where I see why people say they use forward now. On keyboard, using forward seems way easier than using the dash macro. Right? Because it's really easy to just go bonk bonk like that. Yeah. I'm Danny DeVito from It's Always Sunny, man. I get it now. I finally understand all these motherfuckers that told me they've never hit the dash macro once in their life. It's actually so much easier to just not use the dash macro if you're on keyboard. Oh, it's a garbage ass move, I fear. Okay. Get air thrown? That's not a juggle. He said anything that increases combo limit. It's not just I can't hit them if they're in the air type shit. Felt that one. You can still brave counter as well. If I could do medium and heavy reliably. Oh! Oh! I'm dead! Okay, that's tough. I see your Diva GM on keyboard where you're 720s now. Yeah, how the fuck did you do that? Going from 6-6 to macro, I keep hitting the macro during other moves so I don't move anywhere like a dummy.
Even while wielding your blades.
Oh, she wanted to dumb my ass. Okay, sure. Okay, so wait, hold up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the dash macro is on L, which is a very awkward space by default. I feel like I also would like. I think I would really like to rotate this. Like right now, J, if you can picture a keyboard in your head, or even look down, if such a thing is possible. J is U, U is L, I is M, and K is H. I feel like in my head, I'm like a clockwise sort of individual. So I would like if the attack level went up as I rotated. Like I think it would make much more sense for me personally if it was J was L, U was M, I was H, and K was U. You know what I mean? Me, but in Tekken, doing single tap felt so incredibly wrong for sidesteps. This whole thing feels very wrong, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Galleon. Every time I fucking fight you, I'm weird. I want one, like, regular set with this Galleon so they don't think I'm just, like, a fucking troll. But it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, we can convert, we just can't. Oh yeah, it reminds me, actually. That's a juggle. That's my bad. Have your punish. You bastard. There you go. Hack! Oh, that's not it. Hack! 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 That's a juggle. Okay, I didn't do it, actually. That's fine. Oh, I got thrown. I'm gonna die. This'll hurt. This will be hopefully the most normal that this Galleon has ever seen me be. I'll just be bad. Blaze Blue Bullet? Yeah, I mean, what are the alternative is what, like Bullet from like One Piece, the non-canon One Piece move. That bomb? I couldn't brave counter. I forgot how. I didn't have the buttons. Ha! Okay. I don't know if it's crazy that of all of these, not having any normals felt like the easiest restriction so far. I mean, keyboards obviously is one of those ones that, like, time over time it's gonna get less effective, but, like, for this being the first time we've ever done this, yeah, this feels pretty impossible. Oh! The roll was not throw invuln, you just got past my throw. Before I even did it. Interesting. Ow.
Are you ready?
Slide head. Oh. He doesn't have those! Shit, man.
Not this much.
Here's my chance. Here's my chance, Max. Right in there! Here's my chance.
Not this.
That's not L. Okay, I meant to do 6XL. I did run up stance. And the guidance POV is a single player mode. Each time they win, you all get stronger and smarter. I don't know about all that. I still think the strongest we've been was the very first time we fought them.
Grace with charm.
Okay, they actually rematched this time. Maybe I come off like more of a real human being. Okay. Get thrown, nerd. Backdash. Oh god.
Here.
No man. I tried to do medium. I did. I guess I hit. I don't know what button I hit, but it made me exit stance, which was not the plan. To put the world in my hands. 4M. 4M. Yep. That's not it. I was thinking of trying to do 2M. I did Gurren, because my hands are incredibly confused. Ow. Ow.
Not quite.
That's not what I'm trying to do at all. What? Oh, I mean stance! That's why. Get me out of here, man. Ah! Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna DP. Okay. That was light DP. That was even... I'm pretty sure that was a non-invincible DP that I just did. Uh-huh. Okay. If not, so you can try some stance throw dashing with your new 6-6-4-4 skills, I guess. This is hard, man. My brain hurts.
Are you ready?
Why do we only get the restrictions when we're playing bad characters, man? Why couldn't I get this shit when I was on Beelzebub? Oh, Jesus! Get away from me! Okay. It's only when we're playing fuck-ass characters like Yuel that I gotta do this kind of shit, man. You guys, you pick your moment. I gotta respect it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. You hawked too many Tuas? I suppose. My actions are not free of consequence. I meant to throw her, man! Bubs would have been so easy with this shit. You just get to draw on the controller, or in this case, keyboard. Indeed. Valium plush. Wobbly, wobbly, man. Wobbly, wobbly, jubbly. Okay, okay, wait. Ow. Jesus. Fairy wood.
You are being paid $5 not to block.
Okay. Talk about I didn't pay 60 to block. I got paid to not block, actually. Makes it even more justifiable, really. Restrictions aside, how do you feel about Yuel power-wise? She's not great, that's for sure. She's not like, you know, she's not better than I had her on my list, I think. She's not worse either, but I don't think, I think Lowain, I can definitely see my opinions changing on if we play him. And like in like a positive fashion, like going like, okay, Lowain is I think better than I actually gave him credit for. I was thinking maybe with Yuel after playing her. I don't think so. I think she's just about who I thought she was. I think she's just about who I thought she was. Oh my god, this poor guy has lost the corner like 10 times to jump. He does have a good jump. Yuel's got a good jump. Okay, so we're keyboarding up for this. This is the last game that we're gonna be doing this because it's our second set of that. And then we're just not blocking. I think it might be like, that sounds really easy, but then I think it's gonna be the kind of thing where like you're not gonna feel it at all some rounds, and then some rounds we are just going to die because of that restriction, I think. Okay, right there. I'm getting better at keyboard, man. I'm getting in my groove a little bit. I'm stroking my shit on my keyboard, man. Wait. What? Is that not Brave Counter? I tried to Brave Counter. I couldn't Brave Counter. Where's Brave Counter? I need hands. Where the fuck are hands? Is Brave Counter not the Raging Strike input when you're blocking? It's medium and heavy, right? I and K. I tried twice. Everything's computer. It's true. You also a lot of tricky stuff. T-based on I think crazy. On the other hand, you can have some pretty insane setups with cap out on the bros. Perhaps. It is? I can't. It's not working, but I guess I'm like so slow hitting it because I'm uncomfortable that I'm like, it's after the block stun is completed. not real. Ha! Stop! Okay, that's bad. 6-6H, definitely gonna crush that shit. Oh my god! Okay, I landed. Apparently I was on the ground by the time that it mattered there. That's tough. Okay. Ferris? Or Ramirez?
I think not. Beneath you. Beneath you.
It's an interesting little sequence we find ourselves in! I tried to run up and throw her and I didn't hit the throw button. That's not real though. Oh, I tried to 2H her and I couldn't do it. He's a very nasty man. Oh god! I don't know what buttons I'm hitting now. Okay. When it got tense, I fully forgot what buttons did what. Okay. Good games. Give me my fucking controller back immediately. Oh my god, we gotta go back to the main menu, I think.
You ready?
The game. How do you pause? The fuck? Escape isn't pause? I took a screenshot? How the fuck do you pause? Who did this? Who made this? Who's jerking off to this, man? Tab? The Japanese developers are fucking psychos, man. That's crazy. Who the fuck makes a keyboard game and doesn't make escape pause? Okay, am I good? No, what? Cancel standby? What is B? That's the heavy button. It's a heavy button. Oh, I'm a genius. Pattern recognition. Oh my god, man.
Grand Blue Fantasy.
You ever do wall brawl again? You need to make it keyboard only? I mean, that is. What if someone actually just plays on keyboard all the time, like a goddamn psycho? Then they would just win. Dude, I'm sweating. It's like embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Maybe I will take my shirt off. It's too hot, man. Oh my. I might have rather have taken my shirt off. I told you. I might have rather have taken my shirt off than played on the keyboard, man. That shit is crazy. The amount of that like took way too much brain power. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we just can't block. Ayo? You don't know, LaQuai. You have to be there. Have to be there, LaQuai. That's the thing about a live stream, man. Is sometimes you just miss shit. You come in after it's already over and you can't go back. Speed up a potato. Okay, so there's no blocking. Is it just hot in here? Is it hot in here or is it just me looking at it, you know? Looking at So no blocking, which includes not using the block button or holding back when it triggers the block animation. Also no parry since that blocks an attack. Gotcha, okay. But I can, like, walk back if I'm not planning on blocking anything, right? Like, I can just, like, walk back. But, like, if I'm gonna be, yeah, I can't hold back to block. I can't hold the guard button to block. I can't parry. That means no brave counter? Yeah.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Stark, someone paid to take his shirt off. He said no, so they demanded he play on keyboard. This has set a terrifying precedent. Okay. Oh my! Every time I fight this Galleon, I look like a goddamn like now. I'm just gonna be mashing. My only option on defense is to mash or DP. Okay. But overall, we're significantly less restricted than. Oh wait, I'm blocking already. That's tough. It is tough. Okay, hit me. There you go. That's maybe a little. That's maybe a little bit optimistic there, buddy. Oh, I'm blocking. Right. Oh, I'm blocking. Yeah, when you're in the corner, this really does become a problem very fast. Backdash on defense, I suppose so. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's not blocking. Okay, here's my chance. Okay. Where's my close H, man? He doesn't exist. There you go. Give me my save jump. So, you know, blocking's not bad if we're the ones with the offense going. It gets a little worse once we're not the guy with the advantage. Oh, I've been grabbed. Am I dead? Yes, I am. Shit. This guy go on Twitter and talk about the weirdest Yuel player he ever fought 4 times in a row. So sad. Never changed background to Rose Queen. I was so distracted midnight. You gotta cut me some slack, brother. Can't block this. MC Hammer. Oh, I didn't mean to block. I was just holding back, trying to walk away. That's fine. You still got your free hit on the rock. I'm blocking. Hit me. Oh, that's the worst possible free hit, man. You get away from me. Oh no, you don't. Oh, I blocked. Okay, well there you go. There wins. Ha, ha, ha! Okay. 1, 2. You're not dead. But you are now. Maybe I should make him only play in stance. Honestly, I need to learn to use some stance. Defense equals backflip him. Oh yeah, true. We also have a second reversal. I do have to remember that. Ha! There you go. Thank you for the reminder. Ha! Ha! Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Wake up throw, shit like that. Ha! Ha! Okay, perfect. Actually perfect. Bonk, bonk. I can see, I can fight, man. I can Hawk Tua, I can fight. Get away from me. Oh, it's a throw range. I'm blocking. Okay, there you go. There's your hits, you bastard. I let go of the block button. It's only fair. Hawk. Oh, she's alive. That's horrible news. Okay. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm not dead, but I wonder if she'll bait DP, man. She hasn't done it yet at all, but okay. Brave counter. Oh, I tried to beat her to the punch, but it's too slow, man. That's tough. You blocked? Oh, then okay. Well, good thing I lost. Good thing I died then. You blocked? Oopsie, oopsie. Good thing I died. I didn't deserve it. You don't realize how like instinctual that shit is until you can't do it, man. I just did it right there too. After when I was when I'm minus, I just hold the button. There you go. There's your hit. Dance with me. Get down here. What the? I didn't even try to miss my meaty. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I got punished because I did in fact block. There we go. Thought they were gonna cross up. Honestly, I kind of wanted it to. Bonk, bonk. Okay. All we have to do is never be on defense, and then we will win by default. I'm the world's stupidest man, I think. Oh man, locally do a player paid $60 to block. First time I baited DP on chip and spot dodge to win. I felt like a god. Then I lost the next round after and the set. That's tough. Oh, I blocked. There's your hit. Hit me. Okay, not bad.
Are you ready?
I am minus there. That's totally fair. But I kind of have to just match on all my minus frames. I don't know if you know ball like I do, but okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. That's good news. We can finally be bees. That's a silly thing to spend my cooldown on. Let's throw punish while I blocked. Gets minus. Okay, not a great free hit. We take those. I do just have to mash. They save 2L'd me, man. They're the world's greatest, man. Okay. Is that a trap, or do you actually throw out a heavy or an unsafe? Is that a trap, or did you actually throw out a heavy or an unsafe move? What are you talking about? For some reason, I think 214U is minus. Galleon Yuel 214U? It's plus, no? I think it's plus. I might be wrong. You gotta stop making this character even worse than I thought she was, man. The Yuels are gonna kill me. I keep calling their character bad. They're not happy about it. DP on minus compels you, for real. Yuana's +4? Okay, that's what I thought. Hawk Tua! Oh, spot. Oh, I blocked, man. Okay, there's your hit. I blocked, man. I didn't even mean to fucking do it. I'm holding back. Again, like, very instinctually. Ow. Her buttons are just better than mine. Literally every single one of her buttons is better than every one of mine, and I can't block any of them either. Hit me. Before she has to be in the corner. Oh, you're not gonna hit? Go on, hit. I'll take that, for sure. I see her hitting a button, I think. Yeah. Yuri install? She's dead, right? I don't think she's dead. The blocking is very hard because it doesn't let you reposition or instinctively hold away. This DP on minus? I've been new, bro. You can jump these on reaction, thank God. Everyone acts like she's all that in a bag of chips. In reality, she's just a bag of chips. Damn. I'm sure this is very offensive in Southerner culture. If anyone could save us, the wife can, and she kind of did. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Sorry! One of these, one of those. One of these, one of those, one of these. Oh, I got my cooldown back in time. I actually did not notice. It's fine. Hot! Oh,
Hands up.
had to do something. Couldn't actually block on minus. Who do you think I am? We are just the world's most aggressive UL. Call me fucking Untoten, the way I never block. Buff Zoe. They gave her a battle pass skin and she still didn't get buffs. You might have to give it up. Ow. You know. I kind of fuck with matching now. Me and matching, we go way back, actually. He's got those? Okay. All we have to do is overwhelm her, and then it was easy. Yeah! Okay, okay. Queen K Yuel. Yuel just feels fun. They made her... If they made her good, it would be criminal. I don't think she deserves to be bad. I don't think she is very bad. I don't think he's horrible. I don't think he's very good right now, though. Alright. One more set of no blocking, I believe. And then we're home free. Are you a potato? 'Cause I'm about to mash. That's pretty good, actually. This shit don't work, no. Yeah. A little bit assy. A little bit assy. Ever so slightly ass McAsserton. But, you know, we make do. Country girls and all that. That's what we be doing. Someone offer this man a reasonable amount of money to not block the whole Yuel run to master. Shit is hard, man. Shit is hard. Sucrose Collision. Another Avira, aka another fellow who will not block. Will feel right at home here. Is that Belial thing? We fucks with it. 1, 2, 3. Get up there. Oh, it's a safe jump. I just don't. Oh, I can't save jump. I just realized. So I didn't do it there. I was like a mistake. But I can't safe jump actually. I forgot. Like I literally cannot safe jump. So it's a good thing that I didn't, I suppose. I know this one. She's a streamer? Oh. That's cool. Hello, fellow streamer, Parrish. Imagine blocking. Simply hold forward and never let go. That's right. She's a streamer, INWAFCB. What is that? Is that an acronym? I'm not that old, man. Ow. I blocked. Okay. Can't do that. Okay, sure. Ow. I gotta do this. Basically. I have no other options. Oh, no, cooldowns aren't back up yet. Oh, I meant to DP, man. Why am I in stance? Okay, have your free hit. There you go. I stopped doing anything in the clash there because I am a dishonest man. Okay.
You know, they say generosity.
Oh, I can't do that, man. Have your free hits. Oh, it's not a good one. It's not a good one. I'm gonna die. Oh, I mean, I have to match. What do you want from me? Yo, Dirter, 5 gift subs. The counter isn't blocking. They're legally different buttons. No, Midnight specified it. He said also no parry. Thank you very much for the 5 gifts, Dirter. What do you have in mind? Or is this just the out of the goodness of your own heart? No DP. Like while this is happening, you can get it for a little longer than that if you'd like too. Oh Jesus! So now we can only mash or throw, huh? Okay. Wake up, back throw. Type shit. Okay. And Grim to Masters. I believe you're halfway there. Was the I forget a little bit. But I think the price tag we had decided for picking the next like for slingshotting someone. I believe I'm gonna need 5 more. Belial retentive. Excuse me. Isn't it like usually like anal retentive? Crying about listen. You're also it's one of the many Grimnir players can help you out as well. Maybe I should advertise that on screen for less confusion. But this there's already a lot of text. You need 4 paychecks for this? Not enough paychecks, I think. Show you there are other Grimnir faithfuls. Otherwise, you know. I'll let you do him the character after Yuel. Because right now it's Seox. If you want to put him after Seox, I'll just put him to Grim already. 5 gifted, so basically 25. Ow. Oh, I blocked! Fuck. Okay, cool. We got a match. It's the only way! See, they agree.
Very good odds that this person is
For the Durder Grimnir to Masters Fund? Okay, so 20 bucks left, I guess? I'll never lose! That count, thank you for the resub. 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. Either 4 more subs, or like, I guess, the equivalent in like bits or super chat or something. I think you've already played all my characters to master at this point. We're getting there. We're almost just at like the whole goddamn roster, honestly. Out. Fuck. Ta! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ta! Okay. Wait, no DP! No DP! Fuck. Community fund for rest of stream. All proceeds go to Grimnir. That's right. I forgot, man. Fuck, no. Okay, we'll have like several free. Have like 3 free hits. That's 1. That's 2. What's next? We'll leave it to Arc World Tour. But I mean, we can certainly spend longer with some of the characters. Not giving Grimnir a dime? That's crazy. That's real hatred in your heart right there. DP was next set. I mean, it was fine. I'll start it up right away. I got no problem with that. I blocked, man. What am I supposed to do? I can't DP on wake up and they were mediating me. I guess I just have to die? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, we can block again. We still can't DP, though. He has no job and is homeless? Grimnir? Grimnir's eating good, man. My god. Save me from the nothing I've become. I think right now the end of the queue, like Yuel is almost the end of the queue. It's Yuel and then Seox, I think, and then that we had a really full Masters queue and we have since worked through it. Grim isn't homeless, but as a god, he deserves offerings. That's one way to say it. Yeah. How can we change background music? I think I can do you the trading room music. Do I have an Avros Queen? Oh wait, we literally cannot. I don't have it. I apologize. We literally can't.
Very good odds.
GG's, that was you?
GG's. Incredibly smart.
Sorry if I play a little bit like a gorilla. It happens. Oh, and yo, Nick, thanks for the prime as well, man. My god, my tournaments bring to me salvation sticker. You never fought her boss fight at Chanel Parish? Yeah, man. I'm sorry, I never did. Alright, Lucilius? Okay, so we can't DP. We're relatively normal. It's been a long time of some bullshit. We're on relatively normal terms now. Can add that to the Grim Fund also, I suppose? Okay, okay. Sounds good. Simply 3 more. Out. Don't jinx it. It's true, right now. I know DP, but I mean, normally I barely even. Oh god, I barely even use my meterless DP as it stands, man. Oh my god. Okay, this is a very aggressive Lucy on defense too. Good to know. Ow! Jesus. Oh, that killed me. I had 1 brave point. Yeah. Am I allowed to donate against the Grim Fund? It's kind of mean. You wanna like empty the bar? That seems like a little mean. I don't know if I want you to do that.
No game.
Good throw. Yes. I mean, if you're gonna give me your money to hate on the Grimnir players, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. I guess part of me wonders what went wrong.
Get grabbed.
Infinite money glitch? Exactly. I'll take it. Yo, is Jonga? You got too many consonants in right next to your name. Right next to each other in your name, brother. But is Jonga? Maybe. Jonga? Is Jonga? Tachanka? Is that you?
Miserable.
I don't want a DP. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yep. You spot dodge that. It's punishable.
I will not fail.
If there's a Zeta fund, I'm switching my money to that. What's going on? What's going on, man? Jonga? The Z is silent. I should have
They
named.
say generosity is the only
Okay.
thing that separates us from the beast.
I think that's probably God. I think the Grimnirs have it. I will say, even like without any of the extra support. Sure. Alright, cool. We'll do Grim after Yuel. To Masters then. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted again there, Gerber. It's YouTube chat versus Twitch chat? I mean, Grimnir is a mean character that I will not tolerate. I think you're a little late, brother. Oh, Jesus. Parasect. Bro loves Pokemon. Wait, I've been blocked. No, I can block now. I can block, right. I was like, I'm blocking, no! But I can't do that. It's not illegal anymore. I just can't DP. I guess I DP'd in a combo there, but I feel like that's not really the spirit of it. Like, the point of it is not, you know.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I assume, anyway. I can give you a free hit for that anyway, because I did DP. There you go. But that's not really like a big loss if we can't. I guess that means I can't do my safe jab route or my safe jump route. Right? I gotta be OSing these Tesseras. Lucy is engaging in what I would consider a bad idea. How based? DP is fair. Oh! Got stuck on my far H and I tried to 2H instead of 6XL. Like a buffoon. Perish. Ramirez, even. Wait, I didn't do SSB? I meant to. Oh. It sucks. Perish. I guess we just do shit like this now. I don't know how to get in the stance. I always forget. It's hitting you again. I don't know why I'm not 6XLing that, man. He should be dead so many times over. Don't punish the Tessera, it's real pressure. Trust me. Yeah.
Feeble.
In fact, do it again. I dare you. Please do it again. Why are you running at me, man? Do the Tessera. Do the Tessera, man. He knows. He knows it's fake. He knows he's been getting away with murder, man. Perish. Jack off, you! Jack off, you! Why are you running? Because I wanted him to do the Tessera so I could punish him. We're given the type of fellow to listen to the stream with the audio off for sure. I would not put that past him whatsoever. That's fair, I'll take that. He did Tessera point blank in my face? He hates me. Rick's second account pays himself 100 subs to force her to give him more money. I would never. Well. Out of my way! Tessera me? Okay, no. He doesn't want to. Mostly clear doesn't have the "why are you running" meme in the back of his head at all times. You really are old, man. That's crazy. That's like several generations of memes ago, not just like waves. We're talking like, it's a meme from like 17 years ago, brother. Off with your head. That meme is old enough to drive. Oh, I've been haha funny. Okay, I think that's a dead Lucy. Yuel does a DP in her SBA trust. That's fair. It is technically true. I'm a new player, 230-ish games in S++5. Every match in S++ for someone with thousands, if not tens of thousands of games in demote. Then stomp back in S+ back up. Then stomp in S+ back up. Can't tell if it's the rank system or myself that is the issue, but every time I re-enter S++, it feels like a massive uphill battle. Yeah, I'll tell you the good, like, that's not you, right? It is very common when you first hit a new rank that you just, like, basically you can't hang there, right? Right, like, it is very much, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people have been in S++ for a long time. It's not even necessarily like Smurfs. A lot of people, unironically, just have been in S++ for a really long time. There's a lot fewer Smurfs in the rank queue, despicable Smurfs such as myself, in the rank queue than there used to be, right? So, like, that's normal. Like, if you got up to S++, I know, like, you're relatively early, and you just kind of keep getting your ass beat and demoting back down. That is a relatively normal part of the experience. There are relatively big jumps between each rank, right? Because it doesn't really delineate between, like, you might get to S++ for the very first time and be fighting, like, S++1s, you know, who have been there the whole time. They've gone through all those ups and downs. They have a lot more experience fighting higher rank players, stuff like that, so. There is a very noticeable difference in difficulty, and it makes perfect sense that when you get knocked back down to S+, you stomp and you come back up, because you're already better than those people, right? You're good enough to, like, you're now the S+1 that it's like, when I'm talking earlier about, oh, you're an S++5 and you go fight an S++1 and they beat your ass, you are that to like an S+5, right? So it makes perfect sense what you said. That is a normal part of the ranked experience, and do not be too worried about it. Generally, I won't use my next roll until you played a few normal sets. Starting to hear the suffering in your voice brought me back some humanity. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But also, you know,
Here begins
no DP is not so bad. Like we're right now, I think we're good. We're back to completely normal now. Oh my god, finally, a completely normal set against this Galleon. She's gonna think that I gave Big Bro the sticks, man. Let's see what. I mean, maybe I'll just get my ass beat. Actually, it's also entirely possible. For how long? I don't know. How hungry? Type shit. Here's my chance. Okay. Oh, nice.
Are you ready?
Fresh.
Surprise me. Here I go. Glorious.
Bonk. I want to prove to this Galleon that I'm a real human being, you know what I mean? That I'm a real boy. Oh, good interrupt. I tried to steal your turn away from you both times there. Perish. Ramirez. Yip all over her brick. That's the plan. Bonk. 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 Let me change that, JK. Listen, man, for me, I got the streamer OS. We talked about it, right? Either I get to play normally and we make some rank progress, or I get money. So, honestly, I'll take both, man. It's a win-win situation for me. It's kind of a sick-ass job. However, we are still braver than the Marines, for sure. Hardest job in the world, etc., etc. Oh, it doesn't convert because it's such an ass button, man. It's 9 frames. They made it ass on purpose as a joke, man. It doesn't even catch jump, man. It doesn't even catch the pre-jump, man.
Not so rough.
Oh, baby. He converts those. That's a horrible spend of 100 meter, but it was kind of cool looking though, right? Do we all agree? It looked kind of cool. Oh. What if I just kept jumping though? What if I just kept jumping though? Oh. He wants me dead. I'm dead. You got what you wanted?
Can you withstand my love?
Thank God for the backdash. Galleon is so greedy. To be fair, they fought me 3 other sets, and I was playing like a complete like baboon because we had all the restrictions on us. So they got away with a lot of like I've you know, me being ass has kind of conditioned them to do things that probably aren't such a great idea. Perish, Ramirez, even. DP, fair. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I guess this? This doesn't work, right? Yep. I hate her super. I really do. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, man. Oh, she's dead? She's fucking. Wait, no, she's not dead. Oh, yep. Just a better air to air than mine. You're playing just like a real Yuel player? Yes. It's in my blood. Jesus. Hawk. Tua. Okay. You're mine. Hawk. Tua. Okay, perfect. Take this. What the hell? Really? That shit was plus enough to get thrown out of? Or not plus enough to not get thrown out of, I guess. Minus enough? Little plus enough to get thrown out?
Farewell.
They love this combo. I don't think it's a good use of the meter, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I tried to roll, but yeah, after far range, you gotta respect that. With the no blocking restriction, he was playing even more like a UL player. That's fair. Oh my god. Alright. Oh! They're using their normals really well to keep me out. I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's why I gotta do shit like that. To try and like crush whatever they throw out, right? Perish? Ramirez? Make my day. I thought Fox Link. The Fox Flame was on cooldown. That's my bad. Ow. Okay, here's my chance, is the thing. Perish, Mrs. Leon. You watching? Talking to her wife. It's apparently a cool way to get a rock in the corner, but pretty tricky. Yeah, you can get M rock place, but like, you can get, you know, L rock place in the corner is like the place where it's the least different from M, right? M is bigger, which matters in the mid screen. It's higher damage, surely, but like, it feels like this generally maybe not super worthwhile. I am plus after that. They tried to brave counter it. I guess it was a little too early. Can't do that. It's just silly business. Haktua! Oh, no. Okay. Not great convergence, so we'll take that. Bye-bye now. No, man. How'd you like? Oh, finally. Evolution complete, man. I'm a real boy. It took a while, but we got there. It took 5 sets, but we got there. Make my day. Well, follow this. As well, man, I hate that matchup. Yep. Seems pretty tough for her, and she also is just stat checks pretty hard. What even is our rank? Have we moved a singular inch? No, we have not. Well, I think we gained like a tiny bit in S++5, which is where we started at the start of the day, but... Is there a way to record the training dummy so we can practice fuzzy matching on beginner and can't quite get the execution right? If you're talking about, like, for, like, the throw tech, right, then yes. Why can't I? What? Why can't I take the control of the computer? I'm sorry? Yes, I do. What? Why am I... Did playing on keyboard, like, rebind my control scheme on this? What's happening? To try to press on opponent's timing. You just record them like walking up to you and doing a light, or walking up to you and doing a throw, and you want to make sure that you and set it to random. But I just, how do I? Why can't I? I don't know how to. What? I'm hitting the the reason I'm confused. I'm hitting the button that I normally hit to take over the AI in training mode, and it's not doing anything. I wanted to like show you what I was talking about, but everything's computer except for brick. I'm a thing. I'm part of everything, man. That is computer. Oh Jesus Christ! Hello again. Maybe I'll curse at the keyboard input. Yeah, I don't. I like hit the button and nothing happened. And it felt like, you know, when you take a step, like expecting another step in a staircase, but there's nothing there. It like actually like discombobulated my ass. Give it up for Galleon Fight 6. Galleon Fighter 6. What the? Let's reach. Here's my chance. It's just in. It was not her chance. Dumbass. Okay. If we do story mode, when will we Uma Musume? Exactly. Bro, Kita-san Black is coming out like tomorrow, man. Who do you think I am? Oopsie. Oh, okay. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like you record the AI, like walk up, do a strike, walk up, do a throw on instant timing, and then make sure you block. You can 100% of the time like block the strike and tech the throw, right? And if you can get that, I mean, there's certainly variations too, but that's a nice place to start. You can also set the training dummy to do like random input slots. I like it's almost Wednesday. Yeah. It's like I say it's soon though. It's soon. We must horse. We must haunts, man. We have no time for other distractions. Get down here, Mrs. Leon. Oh. Galleon 5H, it like hurts my soul when I get hit by it. It's just something else, man. No, man. Ooh! She's saying in her DP, going to a nice cookout. She truly country? She kind of country. Not stimulated enough, someone donate enough that he adds Uma B-roll footage to the corner. I'll add, just for you, I'll add the trainee event that happens in Urara's career when she, like, scripted loses the Aramakinen. And she's like, I had so much fun, so why am I crying? I just gotta play that on a loop over and over just for you. Is that what you were looking for?
Glorious.
Is that what would make you happy?
Glorious.
You bastard. I have 0 Umo investment, that'll do. I see, I see.
End of the line.
I failed the reads.
Glorious.
Oh god!
Glorious.
Bonk. That doesn't work.
Not so fast. How formidable.
No conversions, he's ass.
Farewell,
It's an interesting idea.
my sweet.
1, 2, 3. Definitely could have done something better to kill you here, but it's fine. We'll figure something out.
Could it be?
Yesterday, the first global Armakinen or Aurora player was born. I'm pissed it wasn't me. I mean, a lot of it's RNG, right? You just need those. You should be farming for like 3-star, like long against turf sparks and shit. Also, are you like even close? I'm not even like, I want to do that at some point. I watched one RT game video where he yelled about a car girl. That's all that I know. Aduzensky, presumably. Close H anti-air. That could have been so much damage. It wasn't, thankfully. I had A in turf and B in medium, but not long. Oh, I see, I see. Unfortunately. That shit don't count. Maruzensky. Bonk. And 1, 2. Dead? I'm not super familiar with the races, and it was a long race. Yeah, Armageddon's long. I understand the Uma thing is an ironic enjoyment of it for me, but I can't imagine playing it that much. The reason people play it a lot is the game. It's like outside of like, you know, yes, horse girls and it's anime and it's funny and it's cute and stuff like that. The game itself, I find the gameplay loop. It's just a management game, right? The gameplay loop is relatively engaging if you enjoy that kind of stuff, right? There's a lot of like optimization and min-maxing to be had and things like that. If you like, you know, there's a lot like most people like they skip it, but like there's a lot of story in the careers and stuff like that too. If you're so inclined.
Here begins
It's just a fun game, man.
the Maya.
He did yell that voice line a lot. Maruzensky. The game's just kind of goated. Gameplay's really solid, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Now, if it's not your cup of tea, if you're like a management game kind of individual, then like fair enough. But like, that's definitely. Oh, I meant to close him, not use my garbage ass far end. It's simple, easy, and number get bigger, and that means I'm a better person. That's right. Oh, whoa. That's punishable. Oh, that's punishable. So thank you. Get thrown. Whoa, really? I hate 9-frame far end, man. I hate 9-frame far end. I hate 9-frame far end. Oh my god. My cross-up button. How's it going? It's alright. I'm doing well.
Battle 2.
The more I play this Yuel character, the less I like her, power level wise anyway. Bonk. Scarlet Sky! What, Starlit Sky, not Scarlet Sky. Grim has a funny voice line with come from it. Get thrown, nerd. Oh god, no, it's stance 5L, stance, I mean, it also just go into close end. Drop stance. You're dead, right? I forget the conversion. It was like, no, we're supposed to go to stance 2H. Fuck. It's not a safe jab, man. Oh, it is, but you don't spot dodge that, you block it. Yeah. Forgot about that part. Kind of important. Unfortunately, I hate sim/management games. I'll play for like 10 minutes doing serious story when she drops, and probably never again. Fair enough. I'll start a female-only gacha games. I guess like since my primary gacha game for like my entire life has been Dokkan, I'm not like disagreeing with you that there's a lot of that certainly. But like my, you know, the main gacha game experience that I have is with a game that is basically all dudes. So I don't have the same kind of fatigue that a lot of people, you know, maybe like rightly do. But you can also roll it? Oh yeah! Right, it doesn't catch roll. Amaya supers are kind of funny and bad. Okay. Gets murdered. Nerds. I lost focus. I only fucks with Limbus Company now? I didn't even know Limbus Company was a gacha, man. I think every time I heard it in my head, I just thought it was Lethal Company. I didn't even know it was like a separate game until very recently. Oh. Oh, I saw them switch to Kagura. I knew they were gonna flip. I did it too fucking early, man. The Nutus, I Nutus too hard. Sure. Did not mean to spot dodge. What do you mean? Okay. I was tempted to check out Love and Deep Space, but I've heard the monetization is pretty rough. I feel like from what I've heard from my friends, it seemed like they were doing okay, relatively, most of them being like pretty free to play, but I don't actually know for certain how it works. I just what? My combo? My heavy got eat. I didn't notice my combo just stopped until too late. Ah! Ah! I feel like my buttons are not doing what I would like them to do right now, which is confusing to say the least. Feels like I'm in a restriction, but I'm not. 1, 2, 3, that. Okay. Oh, with the meaty. I didn't have quite enough time. Okay, my bad. Would you recommend playing? This is my first fighting game. I got some friends recommend me a ton of fighters. It's one of them. This is my favorite fighting game right now. Is all I'll really say to you, and you can make your own decisions from there. Ow, ow. There's a bunch of good fighting games out right now, and this is my favorite, personally. They just don't got it, man. They don't got the reactions. We'll take it. I can use the lag to my favor. It's also free. Yeah, there's a free version of this game. So if you're not sure if you will like it, just download the free version, try it out. You have a limited roster of characters. That's about it, basically. Download the free version, try it out, and if you fuck with it, you know, you can buy it, or maybe even just keep it free and play some other game. This really is like one of the easiest games to recommend people try out. Not just because it's very good, in my opinion, but yeah, because it's literally free. Just download the free version and see how you like it. Ow, ow. There's like no reason to not try this out, unless like you know for a fact you're like definitely not interested. There's no real reason to not try this out. Oh my god.
The dream is over.
I'm alive. Barely, but I am. I don't think that's a safe jab, right? Yeah. You're alive, though. Free version, you say? I'm kind of sold. Yeah. You only have Gran, like sort of the Ryu, you know? I mean, actually, it's your first fighting game. I don't know if you're aware of Ryu. But you only have, like, sort of the main, like, the main sort of starter character, and, like, a rotation of free characters every week. Oh my god, the lag. You only have, like, the sort of starter character and a rotation of 3, I think, free characters every week, but otherwise you have access to the whole game. So you can try to, you can at least figure out if you like how it plays from there. Maybe you won't have your character, but you can go a long way with the free version. People have reached the highest rank in the game on the free version. Maruzenski! My god. Gotcha, Lagmaya. Yeah, we got there. We got there eventually. Whew. Belial's love, like, emotional abuse and ridicule? Excuse me. What are we talking about? How'd this get started here? What do you guys talk about over there? Belial's 2 strongest soldiers. My only real experience is a Fatal Fury arcade machine where I got my ass kicked by a 12-year-old. I mean, that's, you know. Anyone who's played fighting games for long enough has gotten their ass kicked by someone who they don't even view as a real human being. You know what I'm talking about? You get your ass beat by like a 9-year-old, you're like, bro, you can't even... Can you even spell? Hello, Isvar. Kiss my fist. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, he matched on Wake Up. Here I was gonna try and delay match to catch him doing something funny. Sure. Could have canceled into a spot dodge there, certainly. Perish. Ramirez. Ah! I fucked it up. I'm pretty sure I was still plus enough to kill you there. I guess I just didn't take my turn back because I'm an idiot. Not enough active frames. Lots of active frames, but not quite enough of them. Ah! My Pharaoh whiffed! Why? Okay, I'm alive. Every stop sign button I tried to use, I was a little too early on, and now I'm fucking dead. Eat it! He's blocked! He's so... My god. He's so goddamn patient. My neuron activates whenever Bilal's mentioned. That was Yuel play at the start of the game yesterday. I played Gran for 3 hours on type of system mechanics. I want to start exploring other characters to find a main. Yuel is a rushdown sort of mix-up character once she gets a knockdown. Rushdown character has like this 50-50 out of her stance like this. Oh, maybe I'll get to show it to you one day. Like that. That's a low, and you got a high out of that too, and it's unreactable. So that's sort of her general kind of game plan, if you're curious. Oh, he's very plus off that. That's my bad. It's okay. It's not the greatest combo, so we'll take it. You know, sometimes there's he's so tanky! Ah! Okay. He's alive. I hate that, but it's okay. Dry bones! Oh. I fucked up my... He said dry bones when he ulted? Think about him daily, but a dating sim with his accurate personality will be a godsend. What in the world? The Asian Swords player? Isfar is, I think, a Galleon right now, but also was an Anila before, so like, not quite a Swords player. Don't believe the lies. You ever seen a Swords block that much? I don't think so. Oh, and Pack Streams, well, yeah, thanks for the follow. You're the fellow who just got into S++ and was having trouble, right? Very normal thing. Don't worry, I tried to make that exact thing! I done back, I just did it too late, I guess, and you can't cancel dash into block before a certain amount of time elapses. I wanted to do 2-2U again to waste time for the cooldown, but I somehow ended up with hack. Ha! I didn't convert it? What? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. Woo! Woo! No, but I play Ladiva, so it's in his interest not to block. Me too, man. Me too. Me too. Oh my god. That's oomph, man. That's twin. No. No roundhouse kick for you, old man. Bad old man. Bad old man. Bonk, bonk. Back down. Ah. Whiff punished. I'm the world's greatest. Back into the same jump. Eat your vegetables, old man. The Sora's fake safe jump. A classic. I meant to... Oh my god. I meant to spot dodge and I backdashed, and it actually like made me scared even after I was not punished for it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, her anti-air conversion is very nice. That's one thing that's like truly exceptional about this UL lady. It's weird though. I feel like that's like... She wants to be a defensive character. It's a weird strength for her to have, but it is a strength. It's not a very synergistic strength with the rest of her, I guess, but it's a strength. Oh, kiss my fist. You'd rather have it than not? No, absolutely, absolutely. Kind of like Swords. I mean, Swords is like the rushdowniest rushdown character. His 2H is also very good. Not quite as good as Yuel's, but at least as far as the conversions on it. It's still a strength. Yeah, it's not a great throw bait you're rocking there, sir. Like, I think I would rather, for example, yeah, like her have a throw bait than the current thing that she's rocking, you know? Oh, I tried to super him onto the leg! So it's like Heihachi in Tekken 4. I was just a kid when I first saw that old man in a Fundoshi. I thought it was freaky. That's fair, actually. It's super fair. That's fair. I can't punish that. Oh no, I guess maybe my 2M might have reached from there. You can't punish that if he spaces it out really well, but 7-frame 2M. You know, we got an option. Oh, the safe jump's ass? Maybe I should neutral jump, not forward jump. I've been doing it the whole time, the whole run. This is the first time I've been punished for it. Maybe I should neutral jump. He just put himself in the corner. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it greatly, Mr. the Rizzler. Are you dead? I know the super doesn't do that much damage, but yeah, you have 17,000 health, but you're dead. Okay, you're dead. Yeah. So I mean, it's still free version downloads. That's cool. That's cool. The game's fun, man. I think you'll like it. How much damage does this super do, by the way? If Blau wins round 1 against Yuel, he talks about how her tail is pretty kinky. Yeah, he's a freak for sure. Does he think it's a butt plug? Or like is he imagining like, you know, her like stroking his shit with it? Behavior CPU? Oh. Wait, behavior training though. There we go. That's why I couldn't do it earlier. Okay. So how much damage does the super do? How do we know it's not? I guess that's fair. Yeah, 4K, it's normal. Okay. I mean, below average, but normal. I tune in and Bricks talk about butt plugs, great timing. This always happens, man. I promise. I was gonna say I promise. Usually I talk about normal shit. That's not really true, is it? But it's always when it's the freakiest shit that I say that someone just happens to come in right when I say, like, you know, get fucked in the ass, and then they didn't hear anything else. It's pretty good. Both, I guess. Blau's imagination is pretty wild, I'm sure. Or at least far enough down the tier list that we aren't in brain rot mode. Yeah, I gotta lock in to win on Yuel, man. Yuel. Though I think if I was using more of her stance, I would get more free wins, you know? I think we definitely should be using more stance. It is like the good thing about Yuel, and I'm not using it as much, so no wonder she doesn't feel that strong. Dude, last patch, you were actually just me, but stronger in maybe every single way. But now, I have mix and you don't! So that's tough. Hey, at least our far L being a low means M, or L Rhapsody at least, we will be very good against. We don't really have a good way to chase that down, is the problem. Ow. Yeah, if she's high enough, you can just... Huh? Forgot that you don't get close H off that. You need to do Fox for the move. Jack off you. I'm spot dodging this. Yeah, you need to do the Fox from there. But yeah, if Zeta Pogo's really high on your head, you 2H. If she's lower, you can just hit like close L or something. Then it'll get her ass. Sure. Parrish, Ramirez, even. How do you like that? Oh, throw punish. Very effective save jump. Of course it is. Okay. When in doubt. Oh, the double. Oh, the U parry. Sure. The Zeta haunts me, man. This Zeta in particular, or like Zeta in general, or like the bomber jacket Zeta, or like the Pogo. Don't you love how non-descriptive English is as a language? It really wasn't a punish? That's crazy. I thought that was like definitely minus enough to 6XL punish. It's possible I just fucked it up though. Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It does just feel like so much of the cast is just better than me playing this character. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm just like spoiled after playing Bubs, but like, what the hell's going on, man? Okay. Oh! When in doubt, Rhapsody some more. Oh, right, you can't fucking do that, man. You can't. Yeah. You have to Fox Flame. Or I guess maybe if you don't have the Fox Flame cooldown, I guess you could do Stance 2H after. Like 2H into Stance 2H. I should have definitely just SBA'd her ass. Get thrown. Okay. Are all supers invuln from solo? I feel like half supers I use just get smacked out due to super armor. Most supers are, yes. Now, there's varying differences, certainly. You can have ones that are more or less invuln. But in general, all of them are, except for, like, you know, there's things like Fairies, like Dulcim super, you know, that shit's not invuln. Ophidian, thank you for the 500 bits, man. Well, how do you feel? What's up? What do you got in mind? Ow. Wake up throw seems exceptionally effective against this Zeta. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Holy shit. He's trying to kill me and possibly also herself. Hard to tell. Whew, Zeta's Ember was a big one. Girl got smacked out of that one so often. Wait, what are we talking about? Non-install. All non-install SBAs are... Oh, Zeta's SBA's got some invul on it, I think. When you move on the ground, you can only use stance hop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean, hey, it's gonna get me to use more stance. Sounds good. We'll start that after this set with the Zeta here. Yeah, Yuel can't... I don't think Yuel has like a really good way to chase that down. Like a lot of the casts might get thrown. Yep. Little shimmy shimmy. One kleinen shimmy shimmy. Bitte. Ow. As invuln Evo isn't long. Yeah, like there are certainly supers with more or less invuln. You know, like the command grab supers, for example. A lot of them have, like they all have invuln, but they have less invuln than most other supers. As sort of a trade-off for the other stuff, like crazy shit that they can do. That's a lot of throws. We got, I mean, they were doing a lot of Rhapsody, man. They're doing so much Rhapsody that it really was, you know, I have no other options. Ow. Type shit. Got me looking like Android 16 in this bitch. I don't want to be Android 16. I mean, he's cool, I guess, but like, he's dead. Spoilers for Dragon Ball. Spoilers
Very
for
good odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
Why does the stream tell the way this is? So it has nothing to do with February accidentally downplaying Yuel on Twitter? Oh, wait, Base is gonna hate me. Fred was upplaying Yuel to me yesterday. My opinion on Yuel, Fred he was out here upplaying him. Compared to me, Fred's a Yuel up player, I think. But thank you for the 10 months, Base. Fred upplaying there is a god? Okay, okay. Without saying that I thought Yuel was bottom 5, and he's like, I don't think she's that bad. And I was like, I think she is, man. He's talking about matchups, shit like that. 2-1-4-U catches that, I think, maybe? I don't think it goes quite so far, but it's worth a try. Oh, Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No, man. Okay, nice. Little 50-50. We fuck with it. Yep. It's been a whole year. I'm no longer a brick. Now I am a wall. That's right. That's right. That is your God-given rights to evolve. Several bricks, even. Some might say. Bonk. I think everyone's souls are safe so far, right? I guess I did just say she was bottom 5. I mean, I don't think it's downplaying, to be fair. But I'm sure some people would take it as such. I may have doomed everyone's souls just now. Blame Besu. He brought it up. It's Besu's fault? It's always Besu's fault, man. When in doubt, like, if something bad happens, you can probably just blame that shit on Besu, I think. And you'll usually not be too far off from the truth. Like, how many hits, like, all the different hit markers that show up right there? Like, hi, 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 hi. How much damage is, like, this crouch and confirm, by the way? Doing some shit like this. Ow. That's not really downplay. Bottom 5 is 2 characters that barely function and 3 characters gapped by matchups. Well, I mean, if you think Yuel is a lot better than that, then it would be, right? But
Here begins fate.
What the hell? Okay, okay. This galleon was not a real S++. That makes you feel much better about the fact that I kept running into them over and over. Is this a fucking horse name? Is Shuhei White? It's like Kitasan Black, but like not really. It's like, is this person sniping me? Hops? Oh shit! Right. Okay. Starting now. I can only move across the ground using the stance hops. Gotcha. Right, I forgot. That's my bad. I always love talking balance and downplay. It's like when the uncle brings up politics during Thanksgiving. This is the guy who sent 0.5 terabytes of horse feed to that one Uma. Haru? My go? We can jump though, right? If I'm moving on the ground, I have to use hops, but I can't jump, correct? Oh, it's not hops. Oopsie. There you go. Get your free hit. Yes? Okay. There you go. Can I move with Gurren and shit? Like, if a special move like this, can I do that? Oh, Jesus. It's part of the attack, but it's also moving me. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I got crossed up, man. Yes? Okay. Thank you for your being a generous god, Ophidia. Bonk. Holy shit. Wait, that was maybe the greatest conversion I've ever done. I might be just actually the best UL in the world, I think. I don't know.
Believe in victory.
I'm not sure.
Battle 1. Engage.
It's hard to say for sure, but I think I might be the best who's ever done it. The scholars are still deciding. Get fucked, idiot. I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a very nice person. I got a little carried away. Ow. Ow. Parrish. Ramirez. Oh god, I ended up right in front of you. Hello. It's not quite what I meant to do. Okay, you know what? Just give me all of your brave points, I think. Seems like the best way to tilt this round in our favor. Grant's playing just like me? What do you mean by this? Oh, that far H having 6 active frames, it's so tiny. But it is nice. It's a good stop sign. It's a good stop. I like 6 active frames on a move. Ow. Ah! It's time to end this. Oh, oopsie. I fucked it. I fucked it. Maruzensky! Oh my god. Thank god for that shit having so little recovery on it. Oh, I tried to anti-air with 5H. It was a bad idea. Oh, I moved on the ground by walking. Fuck, have your free hit, basket. Oh! It's not, okay, it wasn't good. I can't do that, man. I can't dash. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Brick coming around on far H. I mean, at the very beginning, I was like, I do like that it's got so many active frames on it. Right? But it's not, I promise you, I'm not, you know, when I say this character it doesn't feel great, I'm not saying it just because I'm like, I need to make this character as bad as possible. There are good things. I'm talking about her anti-air, I've been talking about the 50-50, I've been talking about, like, again, the active frames on far H. Overall, I don't think I like far H as a button, but I do like that it's got so many active frames. That's a plus to it. That's fair, bestie. What in the fuck was that conversion? Oh! Get down here. Maruzensky. Is he only moving with specials? I just realized. Have I not tracked this the whole time? Oh, I can't do that, man. Okay, have your free hit. Yeah. This character's a war crime committer? Granule? It's me, special man. Special month? Because Mike took a screenshot there. It's very possible that I hit my peak, the noise gate. Nice. Actually converted something. Good job, mate. Jack off, you. Hot. Ta. Okay, fair. Oh, fun, man. Nice. I can't do that, man. Have your free hit. You bastard. Oh. Oh. Oh god! Counter hit. Yeah, I'm dead. Uh-huh. Ooh, I'm not dead. I definitely should have been. I can't do that. I walked, man. I walked. Kill me then. Kill me then. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Rising. Your ass. Your ass. He's mine. Just get into stance, man. Just get me in stance already. Thank you. I'm into stance. Okay, fine. There's your hit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can't roll for... Well, to be fair, I was trying to roll as, like, a dodge. The goal was not for movement there. I think that's fair. I was actually trying to roll through, like, his 5M. Okay. Or his 5U rather. I fucked up the combo. Oh god. Parrish Ramirez. It's not full cinematic. We're actually alive, as it turns out. We're fine. We're fine.
You must spot dodge on minus.
Oh my god.
Starting next set.
Granted, you from the other universe, and somebody paid him not to move unless it's with skills. That's me for real. I don't think my mic picked up me my blood curdling scream right there. Must spot dodge on minus starting next set. Okay, sounds good. Jesus Christ! What a terrifying character this grand character is. He doesn't even know that shit's punishable on. Oh, I walked, man. Fine, have your hit. Have your free hit, you bastard. I'm just gonna do this just for out of spite. You can have your free hit. Whatever it takes. Oh, he's fine, man. He's fine. He's alive, man. I'm dead. Oh. That's how you know it's GBH? Yeah. Rick Face and Grannis VAs like that disturbed hamster meme? Yeah. Wait, was that sets 2 or 1 of Ophidian? I forget.
Don't be scared.
I have no concept of time. How long set 1? Okay, so I guess we're doing both. We can't move and we must spot dodge on minus. It'll be 1 set overlap. We'll go from there. Do do ba boo. Bow 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 bow. Megino Ryan. For those that race after. Now we're talking, man. Why you gotta put 2 bad bitches up against each other? They're both game of the year. Can we give it to both of them? Thoughts? For those who race often. So this is minus. So we spot dodge. Holy shit! Wait, GBH is the greatest Grand Blue player in the world, I think. For those that race often. Got the spot dodge, got punished. Oh, I was trying to top forward, man, I promise. For those that race often. I fucked it. It's fine. For those that race often. Megiro Ryan. Dai wa scaleto. Dai wa scaleto. Nerd. That's why. What's my stance, man? Okay, you know, have your free hit. I already kind of cheated last time. Kill me. Thank you. Oh Jesus Christ! You can stop killing me now. This isn't gonna wall bounce. Yes, it is. Holy shit! I didn't mean to walk, man. I'm trying to hit normals. I promise. No, sir. Your armor takes a second to start up. I didn't have Raging Strike, and I didn't notice until way too late. That's tough. That's real tough. You know that? No! It's too slow in the reaction, man! Oh, fuck. Just gotta remind that to finish E33. My game backlog is Mount Everest. I want to play more of that game, too. It's real fun. Wait, I've been spot dodging on minus. Wait, what am I minus? I forgot. This is minus. Yeah. That counts as minus. I mean, it's his Oki. This is all plus. Oh, God. That's minus. Wake. I guess that's spot dodge on wake up if he's anywhere near me, right? That counts. That's minus, certainly. He's mashing on my plus frames. The diabolical bastard. Oh, I can't do that. Hit me. Oh! You take those. Die with Scarlet Sky. Parrish. Ramirez. Okay. We take those. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, let's actually try and move around the stance here. Let's get... It's not a good idea, but let's try and do it. Is he gonna round start dash punch? Yep! That's what I was trying to look for. Dude, getting back into stance when you exit stance is so strange. Spot dodge on minus, he's a goat! Oh. Spot dodge on minus. Wait, is GBH? Is this why he's so good at the video? It's because he just always spot dodges on minus? That's the secret to all of his power. Ow, ow, ow. This isn't a spot dodge. We take those. Spot dodge on minus. Megiro Ryan. Oh. You wouldn't. Hit a guy with glasses. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to fucking do, man. He's gonna DP on wake up, man, so I can't stand. No, I can. Yep. Oh, baby. Okay. When used this to master? Approximately 9 months ago, I think. Mr. Eye Shield. I can't remember exactly, but something like that. Oh. Listen, I'm sorry, man. We've done a good chunk of the roster at this point. If you guess a random character, it's more likely we've done them than we've not at this point, I think. We love... Wait, spot dodging on minus is maybe... I should do this a little bit more often, unironically. Not as often as I am right now, obviously, but like... As a general idea, it could be worth... I mean, you know, it's a nice thing to mix into the plan, I think, a little bit. It feels more effective than I would have thought. I could have Gurent. I forgot about that part. Okay. Thinking. Paying money to teach break the tech. I am unironically more impressed by that than I thought. Right? Like SF6 parry. I also did not do that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like, I'm more like obviously if someone picks up on that, if you're doing it literally all the time, they can kill you. But dodge on your minus move. Yeah. Like it's risky, assuming you're like minus but safe, right? Like if it can really punish people trying to take their turn back, right? Real question is, when's the Diva Master? You gotta dodge when the other guy is plus. Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay. Well, we'll do it. It's the only thing now. Ophidion's restriction is gone, so this is the only thing I have to focus on. I will make sure to do this. Basically, spot dodge whenever there's a gap in a block string. I have to spot dodge, right? Okay. I was doing it on wake up. That's why I was doing it on wake. But you're right. Even on like a block string, like here. Oh my god! Whoa! The sweet science, bro. Raging okay, cool. Okay, now it's worse. Now it's worse, right? Now it feels worse for sure. Yeah. Now it feels a lot worse when I have to do it literally on every single move that they hit me with on block. Definitely spot dodge is not an alternative to blocking. I'll tell you that for free. I knew they were gonna jump. I was too preemptive with it, man. Okay. Can't do that because I canceled it accidentally. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. You can reversal here. I'm okay with that. Oh, what do you mean he crossed off my brave counter? Oh, Jesus. Pre-version downloaded. Can't we spend 2 hours in training mode to get chokeslammed in a match? I don't think that's a good way to, you know, for what it's worth. I don't think that's a good idea for how to start with a fighting game. I think you should get chokeslammed in a match and not spend time in training mode. But if you're gonna enjoy spending time in training mode, do it. But don't, you know, you said it was your first fighting game, so just like don't do it because you think you have to. It's in general, I would consider it a bit of a noob trap. Oh god, because you don't even know what you're labbing, right? Again, do whatever's the most fun, but I'm just saying. If that's not fun for you, but you're just like, I think I should, don't do that. Ow, ow, ow! Plus, no spot dodge, plus. Minus. Yeah, you see, like, when I have to do it after literally every move, it gets a lot worse, right? Yeah, okay, it gets a lot worse after do after literally every single move. Training mode is for solving problems you find in match, not the other way around. Yeah, exactly.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
This is Alpha Wolf and Blade Call. Okay, perish, good sir. You feeling it? Got save jumped upon. Behold the spirit of manhood. Get save jumped upon. Oh my god, they're doing the same thing I am. Swords is always plus. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. After literally every single time there's a gap in a block string, I have to spot dodge, unfortunately. That's minus. That's fair. That's fair game, man. That shit is not plus. Save jump his ass. Been new. I like training modes, but some people, me, overuse it. Again, if whatever is the most fun for you is what you should be doing. But sort of like the hidden assumption in here is like, if what's fun for you is like getting good and winning, training mode is not going to be, like just like raw training mode is not going to be as conducive to that as you might think. Is my point. Ow. Okay, we're minus. Okay, we're minus. Okay, we're minus. Okay, we're minus. Oh my god, it's goated this time. Oh god. Okay, we're minus. Okay, we're minus. Holy shit, it's goated this time. I'm dead, man. He's gonna kill me, man. I'm fucking dead, man. It's not spot dodge, but like it's the same sort of vibe, no? The fuck is that side switching janky looking combo? Peak. Train mode is most effective if you know where you're training. That's correct, yeah. If you like, you go, I don't know what to do here. Let me go figure that out, right? That's when training mode is the go. Ow. I guess if the first spot dodge fails, just spot dodge his ass again. Is that the GBH secret sauce? The tech? Oh, you know. I guess he wasn't plus there, actually. His 2M's not plus, necessarily. He did a special cancel. I don't got a spot dodge after every block string. Hawk! Ah! Okay, perfect. 1. 2. Oh, he messed up the combo, but he can still die. He can still die. I understood the spirit. My money was well spent. I'm glad. My idea of a good fighting game player has always been someone cooking up devious acts in training modes and replicating it in the game. Yeah, I think that's a very common idea, Calamari, for sure. But I don't think it's accurate, right? I understand why you would think that way. And like certainly like as you try and get better, like you're going to need to understand, like you're going to need to be using training mode, you're going to need to have like things labbed out, you're going to need to have like good combos, stuff like that. But it's not super important for a beginner, basically, is how you can think about it, right? Just like some hands-on experience is generally going to do you much more good. That's totally fair. Oh, I'm alive? Spot dodge? Oh, he's the world's greatest. GBH, you are maybe the best player of the video game I've ever met, as it turns out. You're not gonna get a lot of setups on Grand, but Grimnir might get more value from grinding out training? Sure, but even like a Grimnir. If a Grimnir first picked up the video game, you know, I would just be like, go play the video game, man. Go on ranked. Ranked, probably not casual. Again, casual is going to be a lot of people who are probably not at your skill level, much better than you. Ranked will at least try to match you up with people closer to you, other beginners, things like that. So. Can't build a house on grapple? Exactly. Side switch thing is actually common. If you do the 2-2L instead, you can stance 2M, get immediate. Interesting. That spot dodge actually winning us the game, man. I can't believe this. Spot dodge now wake up being the winning answer. Why did no one tell me that GBH was the world's greatest? Okay, so I think we're free now, right? We're normal. We're back to normal for the last, hopefully, the last set on Yuel here. I don't hate Yuel, I'm just saying. You don't need to lab for hundreds of hours? I guess the point, guys. Let's not oversaturate him with advice, too. I would just say, you know, playing the game is a good idea. Vin's Chlortho. It sounds like a media character. You need to lab out your funnies? Yeah, for sure. Let's play the game, lab the combos, and start feeling the worth it. Yeah. Picking the coolest one, running with it. Perfect. That's exactly the correct way to pick characters, Calamari. Look at whatever character looks coolest and start with them. Because you have no, like, you don't, especially as you're literally like your first fighting game, you don't even like know like really what the different archetypes are. You don't know what's might be good or bad. You know, like, and no one is like that bad either, right? You don't even know what you like. So just like whoever looks coolest is a really smart idea to start with. Always happy to hear a new player picking up the game, getting into it. Yeah, man, it's always nice. It's always nice. I agree. Very excited. I hope Calamari likes the game. Ow. Ow. I wasn't blocking overhead, my bad. That's on me, big dog. Nimbus. Be reborn. Type shit. Yeah. Sure, that's one way to guess overhead, I suppose. If you're gonna guess overhead, why not go all out? Got her ass. Whoever looks coolest or eternally over feels most comfortable if you're just starting out in fighting games in general. Yeah. So you don't want to try every character before you decide like who feels most comfortable. It's like, oh, this person looks cool. That's more than fine in my book. Yeah. Versucha Go moment? Okay. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. DP. Parrish Ramirez, I think. Sort of my feelings on the matter. Ow. 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 Check out some vid from Sajam for FG Basics as a whole. I also kind of disagree, right? Don't look at, like, again, at some point, yes. Don't look at guides, like, when you want to play, just start playing the game. Don't look up guide content. You know, you don't got to do your homework, you know? But certainly Sajam makes, you know, lots of really great videos for beginners and intermediates alike, right? But ow. Before you go through with Doomsday? These are the two Southern accent queens, actually. Having a ball! There's one curse through where you got a scuffed HDP hit for plus 50 or something. Hard knockdown. Interesting. That's punishable. It's totally fair, bestie. Be She kind of hit that shit. I'm like losing my voice, man. Like I've been yelling too much today, and I can feel it. Oh, I got you. Be reborn. Comedy. With that, that's fair. That's fair. You know, everyone just play what you think is cool and play the game. Yes. Good job, Sheep. That is the correct advice for sure. Woo! Completely useless tech. Is it really useless if it lets me go more often? Seems pretty useful to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. Fast as fuck, boy. Be reborn. Feel my wrath, by the way. Oh, we're lagging now, baby. Oh. Hot. Okay. Can't kill you here. Let's reset into the funny. Oh, there's a gap there. So true, bestie. I agree. Oh, nice throw. I was not ready for that. Minus into minus. A bold play, cock. So many cool looking people. I'm crumbling. Yeah, that is kind of the tough part of like this play. Whoever's coolest is I think this game has a really good roster, man. Like visually and mechanically, but like, you know, obviously we're talking visually right now. The characters in Granblue are just really interesting looking, right? Lots of them very cool, and they all play very cool too. I'm not really like so far. There's certainly like ones like zoners in general are just not really my play style, but the game is just fun. Like I've enjoyed playing every type of character that I've played so far. Bonk. Out of my way. No jumping next set. Okay, okay, sounds good. Whatever you say, Rainy. I don't need to jump. Where's Zoe in the queue, by the way? She does not exist. Right now, the queue is Yuel, and then Grimnir, and then Seox, and then it ends. So, when it gets there, if we get to the end of the queue and no one has added anything to it, I'm going to play Lorraine, because I want to see what that boy be doing. And then, if still no one, then probably Charlotta is next on my list. The Dwarf Man is calling to me? Wait, Uno for real? Holy shit. The only Uno player in the world? I did pay channel points for Zoe? Are you sure? I mean, I'll take your word for it. Hold on, I don't think I wrote her down then. I think I missed her ass. Let me check in my little notepad. Yeah, I'll have her in there, man. These are look at this. I'm starting to write fucking Uma Musume notes down, man. Yes, pretty sure. Okay, okay. You know what? I'll put her after Seox then, I suppose. Oh yeah, also Moxie has allegedly been bought, and then Grimnir scammed. These are the banners you got to target, man. Heat's on Black is the one upcoming, right? There's a I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull on all of these because of the accelerated schedule, but you know, maybe like a Nice Nature, Tosin Jordan. Tosin Jordan, to my understanding, on SR you can use to like substitute a little bit for Super Creek, so maybe I skip the Super Creek banner. I just try to MLB Tosin Jordan on the Nice Nature banner. I don't know. Nice Nature is apparently better fine motion, so I'll take that. Leave it here for you to try it. The meaty Hawk 2 setup. Okay, so we can't jump. And if we do, we have to let them hit us. Bonk. You watch it. Dance with me. The Street Fighter now. We're very grounded. And we're an anti-air merchant. Nice. The 2M is big enough to handle that. Well done, Yuel. Oh, no, man! I feel like I've run into more SSBAs on this character than maybe any character we've ever played to master. Like, the amount of times... I guess it's because the stance is kind of committal, right? Oh, I tried to roll that like a buffoon. Oh, my lord! Holy shit, man. To media Hawk 2, you frame kill with close L, that's fair. But yeah, I feel like I've run into so many SS. I jumped, I can't do that. Yeah, there you go, this is a free hit. Hawk 2! Oh, Hawk 2! Hawk 2! There you go. Just gotta keep persevering, and eventually you'll get there. Oh, it's 9 frames, man, I hate her. Oh. Can't save jump. That's included in jumping, I feel. It came free with your fucking self-determination, you asshole. Bonk. I don't know why I did that instead of super, but it looks cuter, I guess. This parry, Mr. Streamer? So true. This poor Zoe. What did I do, man? What did I do? Why am I the bad guy? What if I'm the monster? Oh. She just walk up slowly and down smash? What the fuck? Perish. Just because I can't jump doesn't mean that you should. You jumping all willy-nilly. Oh. Okay. I think you're dead, right? Maybe not, no. Yeah. That's a good conversion, though. That was a good conversion, right? That was a good rate. I was Yueling. I was Yueling, though. I feel like I deserve, like, you know, I Yueled. That was a good conversion. We yipped on it. Bouncing and moaning on it. Oh, I can't do that. Yuel's anti-airs look so cool. Yeah. And her raging strike conversions, honestly. Anything with a stance combo in it is just a good time. You what now? Bouncing and moaning on it? Oh, there's your free hits, you bastard. Sweeping thrust. From above. Okay, 2H. You think he's gonna try and sneak in the spinning slash? She has never tried to do that as of yet. Oh, there you go. So true, man. That's my bad. The Rat Man shall be the go-to guy for now. Is this Uno? Onrey? Onrey. Holy shit, an Onrey player? They exist? I hope you know you're a very special breed. Albraced. Hey, Brick, how's the rank up? We just got to Master. Just right now. First. From above. Oh, I jumped. I had your free hit. Oh. No. Stop throwing me. It hurts my feelings. This is a safe jump and a safe jab and a half. Yeah. Whoa! Dude, she was still invul. That was so early. It was such a safe jab. Her ass is still invulnerable for a bit. Ay. Lawayne? Oh! When does a man become a monster? When he picks Lawayne. No, I'm kidding. Perish. Starlet Scott. Overhead's front. It's 9 frames, man. It's 9 fucking frames, man. I hate him, man. I fucking hate him, man. Fresh. I'm in there. Oh, I can't jump. I have your free hit, man. Oh, okay. You take those. I can't jump, man. Okay. That doesn't work. This is a safe jab, I think. Yep. Oh, I I missed it again. She's invuln for so long. This calls Buddy into Jumpy. Lane's pretty fun. It's a good time. Do-do-do-do-ba-doo. He's a fun guy. He's not, just because he is fun guy does not mean he is fun guy. Wait, that's his Zangief. I got that backwards, I think. Have you done Character Master? No, we have not, no. Wait, so how did the Yueling look? I mean, we had a little bit of shenaniganry happen earlier, but subtract like, you know, like 6 matches or something like that. 6 wins. Okay, I mean, so yeah, so overall, right, about average, not like particularly longer than anything, right? Definitely like had to use, like if I used her stance a little bit more, I think it would have been easier, but Yuel seems rough. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about it right now. How many multi-characters are there in Grand Blue anyway? Lwane and Nier. I count Yuel summoning Wife and Zoe. If you, okay. That's all? Is that all of them? Vikala? Does Vikala with the fellas? Are they're people? 2B's little drum buddy? Oh yeah, Fairy for sure. Yeah. Does Cat and Ares count? Yeah, maybe. I can see that. Do any of those sheep count? Cat and Ares definitely count. Dormouse has voice lines. He should count. That's fair. Kelly has to stand. Yeah. Is Fairy a puppet character? I don't think so, personally, but we have had this conversation before. If it's somewhat sentient, probably included. The mice are, I don't know if they're sentient. They look like they're having such a good time, though. You really want to exclude them? Look at how cute they are. Look at if someone's the ref. Wait, you're right. The Diva's a multi-character. I noticed the literal rat woman. Oh, yeah. This game is peak? That's what I'm saying, man. This is my actual human daughter. I think it's Zoe, Fairy, Lwane, Anila, Yuel, Nier, 2B. So, and Calamari, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you enjoy the game, man. I hope you enjoy the game. Eustace has a dog. No one queued. Grimnir. Y'all are fake Grim fans. What do you mean by those? He's currently Grimnir is next, man. Alright, so let's talk about Yuel. Yuel, you know, for a long time, right? For a long time, I've been saying that, so let's actually go to training mode instead of ranks, just because I'm not going to be playing anymore. I've been saying, like, I really want to play Yuel, I really want to play Lwane, right? Because I have both of them pretty low down on my own personal rankings right now. And I wasn't really, there's a lot that I felt like I didn't know about them, to the point that I wasn't able to very confidently have that opinion, right? Now, I'll tell you, we haven't played Lwane yet. My instinct is that I'm going to play Lwane and go, oh yeah, my bad. I was wrong, right? This character is way better than I gave him credit for, right? I thought something like that might happen with Yuel too. I don't think it did. Right? I don't think it did. But we'll talk about it right now. We can talk about what is good on Yuel first, right? Because it is very, I think it's pretty clear, and it's you know, easy to explain at the very least, right? So first off, obviously, like the big thing with the Fox Girl is this stance, right? It's like the 50-50 associated with it. I'm glad she has this now because she does something, right? I think she's still a tier above Nier and Vikala. Are they closer? No. I mean, she's still better than them for sure, right? Yeah, I think I am still probably. I need to actually do that, but like I definitely would. I think I would move Nier and Vikala a tier down personally. But yeah, so this stance, right? It's just high-low, right? And the low, if you manually time the setup, or there are some auto-time setups as well, the low is safe to all reversals, including UDPs, depending on your timing, right? If you meaty, if you hit this on like the second or last frame, second last or last frame, you can like cancel out a stance and block UDPs, right? So this is a very safe mix-up compared to a lot of 50-50s in the game, where the user might take on a little bit more risk, right? Command grab, I think like a Vasaraga command grab or a Ladiva command grab or something like this. You'll think Lwane is a very silly high tier. I'm willing to believe that. I mean, just what I learned about Junkrat Wheel on Lwane, I'm like, this is kind of silly, right? Back from the restroom, did you make master? Yeah. So yeah, like this is an interesting mix because like it's not super rewarding most of the time, right? Like outside of counter hits, you get 1300 damage on the overheads. You do get a full combo on the low, right? So this is, you know, you do get like a straight up, like a full conversion here. Yuel's not like a particularly like crazy high damage character, right? But the low certainly like that. This is a lot. But because of this sort of disparity in the rewards, usually you're just gonna block the overhead. You're gonna take a lot of overheads from Yuel. You can't do that forever, of course, but you can do it for a while. right? And if you ever do, the low is plus on block, right? So that's nice. The low is really good, basically. The overhead is -6, so punishable, right? Punishable by, you know, close ends by a lot of the cast as well, depending on the spacing of it, and even if not, right, a far L or something from most of the cast is going to get there too. But yeah, so it also has this throw, but it's 20 frames. But the big thing with the stance, certainly, is these two options, right? And namely this low as well. This low is just an incredibly good move in basically every way, right? Incredibly active, plus on block, leads to a full combo on hit, no recovery on it, so it's the only fucking, like, one of 2 moves, I think, that can safe jab UDPs in the entire video game, right? So, the stance is good. You look at the hurt box on the overheads, what about it? When I saw it earlier, it didn't look particularly... are you talking about the fact that it can go over lows? He is airborne, right? It can go over lows, and she will beat throws as well, right? But yeah, like the mix, it's impossible to space the thing. Oh, you're talking about to space it to not make it punishable? I see what you mean. Yeah. One thing about Yuel's stance throws, that it looks the same as her dash. Yes, true. I don't think that, like, fundamentally means too much, just because there's no, like, oh, I thought it was a dash, so I did something that lost to the throw, right? You can just mash on both of them, and she'll die if you react. And also, you know, if she's doing the dash is 14 frames, right? So she could like dash and do this, right? If you're like fuzzy mashing or something like that, like you just kind of on Oki, I guess. I mean, on Oki, you have to, yeah, wake up throw is not really, you know what I mean? There's throw protection in the game, but yeah. So the stance is good. I'm gonna get distracted and people talking about stuff, and it's gonna look like I'm saying the stance is bad. The stance is good, right? Yuel has a 50-50, and it's quite nice. Right? Please do not do Oki throw. Yeah. It's again, if I talk about stuff like this, it's gonna be like, oh, so even her like best thing is bad? No. Right? The stance is good. The 50-50 is good, and on counter hits as well. I mean, it is notable that on counter hits you do get a full combo off of the overhead too, right? On counter hits you get a full. Well, I mean, not a full combo because it just launch them right away, right? But you do still get like a whole ass combo on counter hit too, right? You can very much end up doing a whole heck of a lot of damage here, certainly. I don't think you can do like the full like Fox Flame thing just because you don't have the combo limit for it, but well, maybe actually no, maybe if I just did this and then yeah, I guess so, right? I'll do like this, that, this. Oh, right, Raging Strike 2H. May have to delay the Raging Strike a little bit, like that. I guess not. Yeah, it's because basically you're missing some combo limit from that. But you can get a lot of damage off the overhead if it's a counter hit, right? So, also good. Also good. Throw rates in this game, like Yuel, stance 5M, will benefit from throws being counter hit recovery so much. Throws being counter hit recovery will be a very interesting system change. I'm not sure if it'd be bad or good. It will make defense weaker again. It will make Shimmy's even stronger. I think it will buff a lot of characters that... I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, so that's good. Right, that's quite good. Yuel's stance overall is a very strong thing about her, right? Just having a 50-50 in this game is even more special than it used to be, because now, really, like, there are no fuzzies in the video game. So it really is the Thunderbringer striking my local power station, Zeus stuff. It really is, like, it's a handful of characters that have actual, like, straight-up guess coin flip mix in the video game now. And I don't think Yuel's is a bad 50-50. It's a little different in that it's, you know, it's safer on average than most of them, and also less rewarding than most of them, right? Like, the obvious comparison would be something like, if you look at, like, a Ladiva command grab mix, right? If you guess wrong on Ladiva's mix, right, it's always a full combo if you guess, like, command grab and it's not command grab or whatever. And Ladiva is gonna hit harder than Yuel on average, too, right? It's always a full combo. Or again, even if like, the quote-unquote, like, the one that you're supposed to take the throw, right? Even now, like, if you're over here, right? Like, this is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of, you know, 5,000 damage as well, and it can be up to 6,500 with tech inputs and all the buffs and everything like that, right? But of course, the big difference, the reason, the sort of like the pro that Yuel's has over Ladiva's, is that if Ladiva tries to command grab you and you jump it, she's minus like 53 total, right? There's 53 frames of, or 46 frames of recovery on this, right? So you can like jump, land, and get like a full close H starter, or like get your air move or something like that. It's much more punishable than like Yuel's overhead getting blocked, right? And she doesn't have as safe of an option out for her mix as this, right? She can safe jab, sure, but she can't safe jab UDPs like Yuel can, right? So it's pros and cons. Overall, I think Yuel is a character designed to like hit you a bunch of times. That's why she's not also like a very you know, high damage character. Even like her, we can talk about in a second, but even like her corner damage is not great, right? Things like this. So I don't think her 50/50 is bad. I think it's just different. I think it's safe. It's like lower risk, lower rewards, right? So that's strength number 1. Strength number 2 for Yuel is that her anti-air is both really good and her conversions are really solid off her anti-air too. In the sense of, you know, I don't even have the best Yuel anti-air necessarily. Like the idea of like, you know, this like 2H into H Fox Flame into, you know, kind of imagination, whatever you would like after, right? This doesn't need counter hits. You can do this shit on regular hits too, right? So her conversions off of her 2H are incredibly consistent and incredibly good, and it's like always very scary to get anti-aired by Yuel, right? The fact like her, it just has like the Fox Flame hurt box and how much hit stun her 2H has on it, kind of baseline, right? Means that she's always going to do a very high amount of damage for like it's not as far as anti-air damage goes. To my understanding, she's not hitting like actual GOAT numbers compared like, so you know, it's not doing like fucking 10k when she anti-airs you like fucking Vayne might or something like that, right? But she can do, you know, still pretty damn good anti-air damage, and she doesn't even need a counter hits to do it, right? It's very, very, if she ever catches you in the air, you're gonna die. Now, I will say, this is a weird one, right? This is a weird one, right? That, it's a strength, for sure, and it's nice for her to have, but I did mention this earlier today, too. It's a little weird that, you know, Yuel is one of the most, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I have, like, an incorrect conception of Yuel, but in my head, Yuel is one of the most, like, rushdown characters in the video game, right? She doesn't have a fireball at all. She has very fast, like, dash speed, her forward walk, you know, the stance, she wants to be right in your face for this mix-up to work, things like this, right? Even, like, her best, like, quote-unquote, like, neutral tool advances her forward, right? She's trying to get in your face. So, while it's still very nice to have a very good anti-air, it's a little bit weird to have on a character like her, right? Like, I'm not at all saying, like, oh, it actually doesn't count because Yuel's a rushdown character. I'm saying, like, there are other strengths that you would want a rushdown character to have that Yuel is missing that I would rather her have over a very good 2H, you know what I mean? I think she would be better off if, like, she traded in, like, a really good 2H for maybe, like, a really good throw bait or something like that, right? Or, like, more, like, good cancel options on pressure or things like this. Backwalk's pretty good, too. Yeah, she's just fast, right? Her backwalk is nice. Her forward walk is really nice. Her dash speed is really good, right? She's fast. Her jump is very nice as well, right? She's very good at moving around the screen, certainly. But yeah, like, it's a strength. It's just, it's you know, it's interesting that Yuel has it as, like, one of her primary strengths, you know? Because, like, I talked about it at the time, too. Sora's, right, is a very great example of this, too. Where, like, you know, Sora's also has a very, I will say, on non-counter hits, this is not as good as Yuel, right? So he's not rocking it quite as hard, right? I don't think Sora's doesn't really get as much on non-counter hits if he doesn't want to, like, Raising Strike. I believe he doesn't get anything too meaningful anyway. I might be wrong, but I think it's true. I think it is the case. I guess a Raging Strike, basically, right? But, like, you know, on counter hits, Sora's does do a lot of anti-air damage just by the virtue of, like, the combo tools that he has available to him and, like, dash punch and shit. So it's, you know, it's nice to be like, oh yeah, Sora's also, you know, crazy that Sora's anti-airs are so good, right? But he also, you know, how it ends up working out is, you know, Sora's has a lot of different ways to be plus on block. He has a, you know, really nice way to punish you for taking your turn back, which Yuel does too, right? He's got a throw bait, which is not an amazing throw bait, but he's got a throw bait, right? He's got this fucking thing to, like, make sure it's always his turn, right? He has, like, many more things that you would kind of expect a rushdown character to have, right? He doesn't have a fireball, but he has a much better, like, kind of neutral skip than Yuel does as well in dash punch, right? So my point is not at all to say that Yuel's anti-airs, like, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, you know, I would rather give her some other things too. I think it's because a lot of her approach loses to jump, so she needs to hard call it out. No, that's fair, right? That is true. It is synergistic, like, you know, things like Gurren and a lot of the stance stuff is gonna get blown up, people jumping over it, so it's good that she can punish that well, right? That's all I'm talking about is just I wish she had some other more rushdown oriented stuff first, I suppose, right? But yeah, still, anti-airs, very good. And then, like, I mean, I'm not gonna call her movement as well. We talked about it. Her movement is definitely a strength as well. Amazing dash speed, like very good forward and back walk, right? Not like insane, but like pretty strong. Like definitely top 10, something like that. Top half of the cast, something in that range. So that's all very good. I don't know that I want to call her normals a strength. I think overall they aren't, but I do like this guy quite a lot. This is a 7 frame 2M, right? It completely sweeps the floor. It's not a low, but it's 7 frames, and it's like decently big, right? It's not like an insane button. I guess it really isn't. I guess it is just a 7 frame 2M, right? Like, how does this compare to something like this, actually? Channel your inner Toro, Percy? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know. Is that a little smaller or is that a little bigger? A little smaller than Anila's, right? Oh, maybe about the same. Let's find a place where, like, Yuel barely whiffs. Yeah, a little smaller. Okay, I mean, yeah, because Anila's is nothing particularly special either. Is this a 7-frame 2M? Yeah, I mean, okay. Listen, her 2M is like it's a good button still, right? We like having it, right? We like having it. I'm trying to be nice, 'cause I'm about to be very mean to Yuel, okay? I'm about to be very mean to Yuel, so I'm really trying to be fair here first. It's nice that she has this, okay? 7-frame 2M with, like, decent range on it. We take this, right? We take this. I think that's kind of... Oh, well, this is a very good move, too. This is a nice move, right? This is a grounded, combo-extending move, right? This is quite the range. It's okay, yeah. This is a very nice move as well, right? This is a really nice combo extending move, this 2-2U. The fact that it extends your combo and keeps the opponent grounded. The rest of Yuel's kit doesn't necessarily make as much, as good use of this as it might. But in a vacuum, this is like one of the better combo extending use skills in the entire video game, basically, right? Plus on block, right? Actually, yeah, straight up one of the best. One of the best combo extending use skills in the whole game, right? Plus on block. So that's very nice, right? Combos into whatever you want it to on hit. Doesn't even launch, right? Works out of anything, right? It's got some range to it, right? So you can always, even off like some of her far pokes, you can get it to, right? Very, very nice move. Okay, so why? So that's that. Overall, I still don't think that I had Yuel like vaguely bottom 5, right? Before I played her, and I don't think I've really changed my mind. Because a lot of that stuff, like, the 50-50, things like that, the only thing that was kind of new to me that I didn't really know is, like, I knew her 2H was really good. I didn't realize how good it was even on non-counter hits, which certainly is very nice, right? But, yeah, Yuel is just... We can talk about things that I don't really like about her as much, right? So first, right, you might have noticed I didn't talk about this far M button, right? I didn't talk about this far M button. This is very good in many ways, right? Lots of range, it lunges forward like this, right? But I really like, lost... my respect for this button, I guess, when I actually started labbing Yuel, is because this thing is -7 on block, and it pushes Yuel into the opponent, right? So a lot of the times, she's going to end up, pushing herself into a range where this might be punishable, right? And the problem is that Yuel doesn't really have an amazing set of special cancels, right? Basically, what she does all the time is this, right? Which is okay, that's not bad, right? Maybe we'll stop saying Yuel's worse than Nier. No, that's definitely wrong. Yeah, there's a gap there for sure. But I don't think Yuel is very good. But yeah, so this is not bad. It's not a horrible. She has a cancel option, right? It's not like she doesn't have one. But it's nothing particularly inspiring in my opinion. And I still kind of hold the idea as well of like, the fact that it kind of pushes her back to neutral where her buttons aren't necessarily amazing. It pushes her out of the range of her fucking 2M a lot of the time too, which is kind of her main like good button, right? Like, Yuel being minus and also out of the range of her best button here basically means she pushes herself into a losing situation when she does this, right? It's nice that she can be safe, right? It's nice, but, so, yeah, like this, in my opinion, I don't really like this button. And the rest of Yuel's buttons are okay, right? Again, this button, in a world before 6XL, I can see how this is crazy, but now that we just have this, right? So, the rest of her buttons are, her far L is a low when it's 6 frames, which is nice, right? But it's so small. Like, it's so small. I really did feel myself over the course of this run. I will be okay if this wasn't a low, man. Give me a normal far L, right? Give me a normal 6-frame far L that's a mid, right? We'll make do. She got a low 2L, right? She got some low. She got lows. I don't like this. Give me a normal far L. This is so tiny. It's like Lancelot 5L tiny, man. Right? Like, genuinely. It's the same. Is Lance 5L bigger than this shit? It might be. Now, of course, Lance 5L isn't a low, but the reason I compare is because Lance 5L is maybe the worst light button in the entire game. It's pretty comparable, man. That's pretty fucking comparable. Okay, it's bigger than Lance 5L. That button is so bad, no? That button is so goddamn ass. But yeah, it's so small, right? It's so small. Lance 5L has to be worse. No, it's worse for sure. Even if they were the same size, Lance 5L is also not a low, right? And it's, But yeah, like, this thing is so small. I want a bigger 5L, please. Her 2M's good. Far H. Listen, man, Far H has a lot of active frames, right? It's got 6 active frames, but again, like, right? Like, yeah, it's okay. Yuel's very weak in the mid-range buttons-wise, right? her walk speed's good, but her buttons don't really help her, and I get why. It's because she wants to get in your face, right? Of course, Yuel's not going to be, like, scrapping with fucking 2B in the mid-range. She wants to be right here, not, like, here, right? But, again, it's one of those things then where, like, you know, one of my, like, outside of 6XL, basically, her primary advancing tools, like, push her back away from this, right? It's a 5-frame. It's not tied to proximity. Lance's is so bad. I'm sorry, man. Lance's 5L is... it's also got the most recovery of any 5-frame in the entire video game. He's the only character in the game who cannot ever set up a situation where he can 5L and then block a save jet. But yeah, so, you know, her mid-range is not super good because of just the way that... I mean, I like her 6XM, I'll tell you that, right? I do like her 6XM. It's nice and big. It's nice and big, right? And she leans forward a lot and things like this. And again, if you get that knockdown, you can get in, right? But her mid-range, not super good because of how, like, her buttons just aren't built for it, right? Again, it's kind of weird. This is where we get into, again, like, Yuel has this far H, which is, like, this would be a good far H for, like, a defensive character, right? Because, like, what this, like, a far H like this is kind of small, but it's just this, like, super active 6-frame roadblock is good for a character who wants to keep you away from them, right? So, like, I guess Yuel's supposed to kind of straddle it a little bit, you know? Yuel's, like, somewhat a defensive character, somewhat an offensive character, but I think it just, like, doesn't work out as well because at the end of the day, I mean, she doesn't even have a fucking fireball, right? Like, Yuel's not really going to play a, like, defensive sort of mid-range game that well, I don't think, right? So it kind of feels like they're leaning into, like, they're halfway leaning into, like, this, like, strength of her being able to keep you out, but it just kind of feels, yeah. You ever tried to press it after 2-3-6L, though? You mean it whiffs? After this? This 13-frame button that doesn't even reach from here? This would lose to everything. Like, it's a 10-frame button. After 2-3-6L, it's a 13-frame button, right? Like, this would lose to literally anyone doing anything? This would lose to Voss hitting 5M after, no? Let me double check. Isn't this... It's 10 frames, man. Like, if it was fast, we could have a conversation. It catches a lot of stuff. I don't think it does, man. I think people have been fucking up on you, right? Because, like, no, it doesn't, I think. Vasaraga has a very slow 5M, right? I'm pretty sure if I do this into this... Yeah, no, it doesn't catch anything, man. It's a 13-frame move with no range after 2-3-6L, right? I guess if people... I literally, what does this catch, actually, is more so what I'm thinking of, right? What would this... If Vasaraga far H tier, that goes to the lack of knowledge? Sure, yeah, but, like... you know, I don't think so. Maybe if the opponents are delaying buttons? Why are you delay teching when they're fucking... Some people press far L? I guess, yeah, I mean, far L won't reach, right? Like, I think, well, Vasaraga's far L might, actually. Far L wouldn't reach after this, I suppose. So Voss might be an exception, because this far L is basically a medium, but yeah. But yeah, if they whiff their far L, you could kill them, I suppose. But there is no reason to not hit a medium on Yuel here, right? She can't beat, like, any medium in the video game, essentially. If you can 6XL, it's the premier whiff punish option, and rush down option, and anti-spacing trap option. Yeah, but yeah. But, like, I mean, everyone's got... Yuel 6XL isn't bad, but, like, you know... At that point, it's like, oh, 6XL is so good, she's got 6XL. I'm like, well, I mean, so does everyone else, man. But yeah, so... In general, not a huge fan of her buttons as a whole. Her 2H is very good, right? 2H is exceptional. The hitbox on it isn't, like, crazy, but it's, you know, very active, right? And it still covers, like, a great angle around her, even if it's not going quite so high, right? It's a good time. But the rest of her buttons, you know, I'm not really enamored with. In fact, I would consider them overall to be, I mean, more so as this is why 6XL is bad for the game. I mean, I don't think so, though, right? Okay. 6XL is very strong, yes. But, like, the only characters who are, like, genuinely like, well, I guess I'll just fucking 6XL is my only option all the time, are the ones with nothing better to do, right? Like, 6XL is a good option, but, like, when characters have good buttons, it becomes an option, not the option, right? I think it's more of a, like, if 6XL wasn't as good as it was, characters like Yuel would just struggle way more, right? They'd just be complete, like, garbage, like, dog water, because then they actually wouldn't have, like, a good, like, a rushdown character with bad buttons like this would just die, right? So, like, if anything, like, the universal mechanics being as good as they are, basically, it helps the low tiers, man, right? Like, if 6XL got removed from the game today, it would buff Catalina, right? But then spacing traps would be real? Spacing traps are still real? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna get distracted. Why isn't the jump back move not a good throw bait? Isn't the low version fast enough to catch a whiffed throw? It's hitting on frame 38 total. It can, certainly, right? Depending on when they whiff the throw, right? Because the throw is 32. So if you do it a little preemptively, it certainly can. right? It can be. The problem is, it's the reason it's not like a great throw bait is because this is an unsafe throw bait, right? If you're doing this from the ranges where you might actually throw someone, right? Like where they might actually get caught by it. If you do like this, right? This is throw punishable. It's not fast enough. It could be. All you have to be is be like 7 frames early, right? But yeah, like the problem is this is an unsafe throw bait, and also even if they don't, right? If they do nothing, it loses as well, right? It might lose even if they throw. If they do 2L, it'll probably lose as well, and if they do nothing, it'll also lose, right? Versus like if you consider like I'm gonna use Uno because he has a really good throw bait, right? I understand it's a bit of an unfair comparison, but like Uno, the nice thing about Uno's, right, is it'll beat throw, it'll beat strike, and if you do nothing, he's plus in your face, so he's still won, right? Yuel's only works on a very like this is a throw bait if you you have to be a little bit early. It's not always gonna catch throw, which is that's a bad look, right? It's not always gonna catch throw. It's never gonna catch a strike tech basically. And if they do nothing, they can like react and full combo you for it, right? So it's something, but like it's not really. I would not really consider this much of a throw bait anyway, right? She'll get a full combo on hits at the very least, right? She does. That shit will pop you up and you'll die. Oh, you only get mediums? Yeah, mediums. But yeah, so Yuel's buttons, not very good. And Yuel's damage, not very good. Yuel is not a particularly high damage character. I know it's because she's a mix-up character. It's supposed to hit you multiple times, right? Things like this. It is nice. I guess one nice thing is her close H is 8 frames, right? So that is certainly good for her, right? So you can't get like close L, close H, and these sort of conversions work out pretty well. But her specials, the fact basically, this is because of backflip, right? The fact that backflip is not a combo move basically means that she has, and Fox Flame is a very slow move, right? Means that she only really has the 2 combo specials in most cases, and they are the Starlit Sky and her DP, right? Now you can get Fox Flame to work, right, off of like a crouching counter hit close H, for example, right? Then her damage actually starts to look better, right? This is still not exceptional, by the way. Like this 5980 on like that being like your GOAT setup, like that's like you got a crouching counter hits close H, right? I mean, I might be wrong here, but like a fellow supposedly low damage character, right? I believe Anila can just like, hold on, Anila got like a fucking BMB for this bitch, if I remember correctly. Alright. This ends in a safe jump, and it's 5200, and it's off a medium auto combo starter, right? This is like better Oki than what you would get off there. And again, it's off a medium auto combo starter that she gets this, right? It's like, even fellow quote-unquote characters that don't do that much damage, right, are still, like, Yuel's not comparing super favorably to them. And it's like, there's no crouching confirm needed for this either, right? Just like, this like works off standing too, right? So like, her damage in general is not very good. Now that's fair, probably a reasonable weakness for her to have, considering how often she's gonna get hits on you, but it is still a weakness, right? I've always thought of her stance as her throw bait. I mean, it can beat the throw button, but it can't really, like, again, part of a throw bait is this tech exists too, right? If you're matching throw on her overhead, you get bonked, right? But people can just also fuzzy mash on the stance, right? Like this, teching like this also exists, right? And like the overhead can actually beat out a 2L, certainly, every now and then, but like, when she's in, to be fair, when she's in stance, probably should just start fuzzy mashing like this, right? There's any sort of gap. Because the high and the low, they usually make them, there's not a gap, so you can't fuzzy that shit. So then really the only thing that you might end up mashing on is like the dash throw, and then you just kill her, right? You can have extremely messed up high-low mix. I agree, right? That's what I was saying. That's the very first thing I said, right? Does her stance hop jump over 2L? Her overhead can, I think. The hop, definitely not, right? You can see the hitbox there does not shift. The overhead can if you're early, right? And then you can get a counter hits like that, certainly. If you catch them delay teching with 2L there. But again, I think like when you're fighting if Yuel is in the stance, right? That you kind of stop delay teching, I think, right? Because her throw becomes reactable. So you just start fuzzy mashing basically on after you block something, like delay into mash, right? And you'll block the lower the overhead. You might guess wrong, but you won't get shit on for that. If she tries to throw, you kill her. So it limiting her options. Interesting. I thought her hurt box would have shifted during hop. It does not really. Very, very slightly. But yeah. So her damage isn't very good. Her like sort of mid-range isn't very good outside of her move speed, just because of how kind of bad her buttons are for the cause, in my opinion. And then also, weirdly, right, very, like, again, outside of the stance, now again, the stance is a big thing, right, but, like Yuel outside of stance, I really don't like her. Again, her cancel options are not really good. I don't like them for pressure very much at all. Discovering that this whole Fox Flame shit is just entirely fake, basically. The only time that Fox Flame is, like, ever real is off of only close H. This is the only time it's a real frame trap. Basically, every other time you can either mash or, at worst, you can throw, right? I think auto combo into this is a 4-frame gap, right? Now, of course, you can try to bait you out for that, but, like, her own pressure being an RPS game where she has to give up on it because it's unsafe, right? It's pretty rough. I mean, all versions of this are also minus. There's no plus on block version of this, right? Again, if you're doing backflip in pressure, this is very, like, reactable and can be murdered, right? So, her cancel, like, her pressure isn't super good unless you can get up the stance set up. And again, to do that safely, you kind of do want to get a knockdown. Because if you don't get a knockdown, then the stance is like, you know, the fastest thing you can do out of stance is like 30 frames, right? Like 20 frames getting into the stance, 10 frames start up on stance 2. So it's a reaction check, basically, right? If they just do anything, they'll kill you. So stance doesn't really work until Yuel gets the knockdown. Now, again, once we're here, she's real scary, right? She's real scary. Let me be clear. But yeah, once we're here, she's really scary. But until she gets the knockdown, it can be hard to find that opportunity to go into stance. You can cancel into it off some of her specials as well, certainly, right? But she still ends up being minus when she does this. But yeah, like, stance is hard to get into unless you get some sort of advantage states. And without it, again, her pressure just isn't very good, right? I mean, like, you know, her buttons are at least fast, right? 5-frame close L, 6-frame close M, 8-frame close H, but she just doesn't have really good cancel options, no really good throw baits, right? Not even, like, her mid-screen damage is also pretty bad unless she wants to spend a lot of cash, right? He just really does just get this, which is, you know, that's fine, but off, like, you know, when we start talking about, like, off, like the far M or something like that, right? It's kind of the best that she gets resourceless, which is not, like, a lot of characters, they need meter to get their good mid-screen, right? But again, it's just like, it becomes, this relatively common weakness feeds in even more to the fact that because her pressure isn't that scary, you kind of can just RPS against her ass, right? Now again, if she gets a crouching confirm, right, this is the nice thing. If she gets a crouching confirm, she can do more damage, but even then, really, it has to be a crouching close L or a crouching close H, right? Close L into close H, or just close H into Fox Flame, right? And then this is where, you know, that's pretty fucking great, right? 5,000 damage on, like, completely resourceless in the mid-screen is actually pretty, like, amazing, right? But it's specifically, it has to be it's not just a crouching combo, right? Lots of characters, oh, if I got a crouching, like, auto combo, I'm fine. No. You need specifically close H, right? Now, again, the fact you can close L, close H makes this a little easier, but it can lead to some, this is like a hard to hit confirm sometimes, and then, you know, this is much less common to get just off rip like that, right? Can you all not cancel, can you all not 5U cancel 214? She can, yeah. I mean, this, again, but then you're just, like, standing there in a stance where you can't block looking at a guy who you just put distance between you and him, right? I don't think stance is good out here, personally, right? But yeah, so that's, you know, so not really amazing cancel options, if you can't get into, if like, you don't have the frame advantage to go into stance, right? Kind of like low damage. I don't like her buttons, personally. She's got 2 reversals she can be cheeky with on, like, defense-wise. She's got 2 reversals she can be a little cheeky with, so that's nice, right? This is not, I mean, the only, like, yeah, you have to do the H version here, right? She says Hawk 2-0 when she does it, which is very nice. But, you know, this is nice. She can be tricksy with this a little bit. The stance H, not good. I thought that was Yuel's far stance option. No, I mean, certainly she can do it, right? But also, like, this is a pretty reactable thing. Like, from range, you have to charge it. I mean, from not range, you can do that too, right? It certainly can work, right? This is the kind of thing that you can certainly just jump over and kill her for on reaction, or you can even just DP it if you have a meterless DP on reaction, right? It's more if they chase, you can try to 5U parry their 6XL or whatever. Not a great option for scored-wise, better than getting straight punished. Sure, but again, like, I'll call this bad cancel options, if this is what we're doing, right? We're doing, like, punishable on block far M into, like, fucking, like, this, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, again, on defense, she's got 2 reversals, basically, like this, and they can function pretty decently. This is a pretty slow one, though, so outside of someone, like, wake up throwing your ass, again, like, if you use this shit as a reversal outside of the mid-screen, right, you're gonna be in trouble. Because, like, if you try to do this on wake up and they didn't throw you, there's gonna have enough time to kill you for it, pretty much. But, you know, in the mid-screen, you can do stuff like this, and then you can try and be a little tricksy from here, even if they don't fall for the reversal right away, right? So it does give her some defensive options. It's not bad. Like, she's got stuff that she can do, right? She's got stuff she can do, for sure. I'm not trying to say that Yuel is, like, assy McAsserton or anything here, right? But it's just, like, yeah, I mean, also, you can talk about she doesn't have a fireball, which obviously, I mean, she's a rushdown character, sure, but, like, this is, like, a unique weakness that, like, her and Vera really both share, in that they both don't have a fireball, and they don't really have any good way to really try and like cheese in on screen. I mean, Yuel is like faster than Vera and also has this at least, so that's something, right? She is the fireball. She's really not though, right? You know who's the fireball? I'll tell you two people who are the fireball, right? This guy's got a fireball, so it's kind of cheating. But these people are the fireball, right? Vera has 2-2U though to anti-fireball. 2-2H, most 2-2, yeah. Luminaire is not as good of a zoning tool anymore, an anti-zoning tool anymore, but she can 2-2H a little bit, yeah. It's like that's kind of her answer to like Yuel super jump. Neither of them have very good things, right? But yeah, like, you know, this motherfucker is the fireball, right? This motherfucker is the armored fireball. It's gonna kill you, who's also safe on block, right? And again, I mean, if this motherfucker, one, he already has a really good fireball, but again, if he's got Soul Forge, now his ass is the fireball, right? Yuel is not the fireball. So like, Yuel to me just, I guess, if I have to summarize my thoughts on Yuel, Charlotta Spin is the fireball? Yeah, sure, right? Yuel feels to me like, I don't know what Yuel is supposed to be, right? Because, like, okay, I know what she is. She's a rushdown character, right? She's, like, most of her design points in that direction, right? Very fast, very good, like, forward jumps, very high dash speed, obviously mixed when she's right in your face, things like this, right? But, like, parts of her kits just feel a little confused, I guess, right? Like, this very good, like, defensive sort of far H, you know, like, her 2H being one of her, like, primary strengths. I think it's between the Shoto and Space Trap and Rushdown. Yeah, but then, so, again, so for Rushdown, like, he's got, like, some weird things that don't really help her out. For being, like, a Shoto Space Trap character, her buttons kind of suck, and she doesn't really have a fireball at all, right? And also, again, for being a Rushdown, she doesn't really have a good neutral skip. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't, like, it feels like Yuel is, like, 70% of one character and, like, 10% of another. You know what I mean? She's, like, 70% of, like, a complete Rushdown character and, like, 15% of a complete, like, sort of mid-range, Shoto, sort of defensive, all-rounder style character, right? The problem is, she's just not... That kind of leads to, I think, the rushdown aspect is the ability to steal turns on offense, at least to me. I don't know how well she could do that either, though, right? I mean, outside of trying to, like, gimmick you with the parry, which certainly can happen, right? But, like, you know... she can't really steal turns on offense that well because all of her cancel options are fucking garbage, right? 2-3-6L on block situation? Explain this to me, Kix, because someone else tried to... what is the 2-3-6L on block situation, exactly? What am I missing here? Why is this good? She does this into stance, I presume? Don't enter stance? Okay, now you've lost me. What if I don't enter stance, like, how is this good? Depends a lot? Doesn't it, if any character in the game hitting a medium here just kills her, no? If she does anything, you can enter stance, backdash, stance, 5H. Again, like, outside of stance, you can 2H to low profile. So wait, I do enter stance? You can stance 5L to beat 6. So I do enter stance. But again, like, after 2-3, I'm minus and I have, like, not good buttons for the mid-range. Don't I just... If any character in the game hits far M, doesn't every option lose here? Am I missing something? I guess you can go into stance and parry, right? Is that what you're talking about? That's a little bit of a risky situation, though. No, they don't reach. Are you sure? Because, like, her 2M all, like, damn near reaches. Right? Like in some cases, her own 2M reaches. And, like, her 2M is not a particularly gigantic medium button. The Yokord has tried to stance anti-air against Vera recently. You can backflip to retreat? Sure, but you basically what you did is, as the rushdown character, you put yourself back at full screen, right? Like, I don't know. But, like, if they want to chase, you can press far L or 2M. There are only a few characters like Kag2 that just win the situation. I don't understand what she does to win the situation from here, though, no? Also, backdash and stance beats some far M's. So I do go into stance. Okay, like that. You said don't go into stance, then all of your options have been out of stance, right? 2-6L on block, stance 2H. It depends. Sure, yeah. I mean, this doesn't seem that strong to me, I guess, overall, right? Like, I don't know if this is, like, an advantageous state for Yuel, personally, right? I mean, maybe we can both RPS here, but, like, I'm not seeing this. I don't understand it. She low profiles in stance 2H? I see, so, like, if they far M, you low profile them and kill them then, right? She can't take her turn back this way unless the opponent guesses wrong. I mean, it's still, like, it's cool that she has, like, a guess, right? That you can make, but, like, again, it's like, she's also guessing with her own life, too, no? Like, it's not like it's like a 50-50 where it's like, oh, okay, now, like, you know, this is a pretty safe 50-50, for example, the stance. But Like, this is a pretty safe 50. This does not seem like, you know, it seems like we're just basically, all you did is basically return me to neutral. I said stealing turn, not forcing it. It kind of sounds like we just return to neutral, and then you're just using options, right? It doesn't sound like stealing a turn at all to me. I guess you can beat all of Grand's buttons except far H with stance 2H. Really? But then isn't the problem that he can just far H and all of your buttons will lose? Like, that's already, that's cool. That's more than I thought. I guess the low, okay, this is interesting. I guess the low profile, the low profile on the stance is something that I hadn't considered, right? On the stance 2H, that is pretty nice. Let's take a look at Granule here. So like, if I guess I want him. I guess actually I do want Yuel to be the bot. I lied. It loses to stance light. So you're okay. So you're saying if Yuel does this, right, and Gran tries to challenge, far H will beat it. Everything else will lose. Oh, 2M will, yeah, 2M. The pushback is a little bit, yeah, and then everything 2M doesn't reach, and then everything else doesn't reach or gets low profile. I see. Yeah. And then he can far H, which beats that, right? But then if you instead, you're saying if you do this, that beats far H. Yeah, okay. I mean, even with this being what it is, I guess my problem is in because if you do stance 2L and he does anything else, I assume he wins, right? Yeah. I guess my problem then becomes, isn't this Gran favored RPS that you're choosing to play, right? I think it's better to play fundamentally sound options instead of RPSing in my life. No, I mean, it's okay for her to have like an RPS situation. Isn't this not in her favor? Or am I crazy? Like in this exact situation, for example, like, you know, say the Gran is kind of the safe option. You can delay 236L for the safe frame trap condition to get 2-2X instead. It's like in this situation, if Gran guesses correctly, isn't he getting significantly more reward than Yuel? It's like I would call this bad RPS, personally, right? This is Gran favored RPS that, like, say for example, he does like do this, right? He just got a far 8. Like, he can kill you. He's gonna fucking kill you, man. Right? You're right. That's why she's weak. That's still good. That is something. I will say that's something, right? It's in the attacker's favor. That's just Yuel in general. I mean, sure, but I mean that's like I call that not good, right? It's fine. It's mid screen. Well, that's the problem is that most characters I feel like do a little bit more different. They'll do more damage in the mid screen than Yuel does, right? So. If you all had better mid-screen, I'll be a lot more impressed by this. This is still something, though. I mean, I'm glad I learned about the stance. This low profile on stance 2H is pretty fucking nice. We can definitely include this in things that are good about her, right? I like that. I do like that at least... Because I thought this was basically just like, Yuel just loses here. She can at least do RPS, even if it's bad RPS. That is better than what I thought it was, right? That's better than what I thought it was. But yeah, to me, I just feel like she just feels... She just, I guess, kind of just feels... like she's missing something, right? Like she just feels undertuned, I suppose, right? She does it like she's a rushdown character with bad cancel options, in my opinion, right? Bad cancel options, like relatively low damage, sure, right? She's got the good mix, but like she doesn't have a good neutral skip, right? She like some of her moves like trying to be like more on the defensive end, but she doesn't have like a fireball. She doesn't really, so like she's just, it feels like she's like less undertuned, more honest. No, I don't think so at all, right? Like this is inherently. Like, in a game like Grand Blue, anyway, this is, like, an inherently, like, this whole bullshit is, like, an inherently dishonest, quote-unquote, thing to have, right? By the way, we've talked about this a lot. I think honest as, like, a rating of characters is a silly way to talk about it, right? So, like, but, like, it's just, like, she has a lot of interesting stuff. It just doesn't really, I guess she just feels like she has to be right so many times, right? Because, like, she's all the situations are always outside of her favor. I have a question now. What do you think would help her without breaking her? This is, so we can talk about it, right? I mean... I think, okay, the stance mix is good as it is, right? I don't think that's the problem. There's a couple of fucking things, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would really like if she had like a throw bait, you know what I mean? Like an actual throw bait, not like oh, this high profiles throws guys, so it's a throw bait. But like if you 5L, she just, you know, is gonna die. Like I would like for her to have like maybe a real throw bait. I like for her to have a real neutral skip as well, right? Maybe this shit can be plus, can this shit be plus on block? Would that be too crazy? If that shit was plus? Right? I like for her to have like an actual neutral skip. I would like for her to have a throw bait. I would like for fucking EX Fox Flame to be real pressure. Maybe that'd be too, all of this might be too much, but like, I think 232 should be projectile invul -6. Yeah, sure, something, like, yeah, that, like some kind, like give this some sort of neutral skipping tool, right? Make this like some kind of neutral skipping tool. Whether you want it to be plus on block or like and punishable on spot dodge or something like that, right? Again, like, this shouldn't be fake like 95% of the time. It's an EX move. This one being fake, totally fair, right? But like, why is this shit throwable all the time too, man? Her meterless plus frames pressure? Yeah, it's ass, right? Like, this is an EX special move. This one being a knowledge check, I'm totally okay with that, right? And it's even on block, which means she wins these because like stance 5L, right? Like, I'm okay with this being fake most of the time, right? Why is this fake even on close H? Why is this more fake than the light version? You know what I mean? Why? Right? So I would like for her to have like a pressure special. She doesn't have... Yuel is a rushdown character who doesn't have a pressure special. Yuel is a rushdown character who doesn't have a neutral skip. Yuel is a rushdown character who doesn't have a throw bait. And he's all of those at once. Right? So like, I would like Yuel to be a rushdown character, I guess. Right? That like, that's what we could do to help her. Is like, could she be like, be good, maybe? I hear you, but hear me out, buff Zoe. We can do that too, man. That's fine. That's fine. Right? But like, I bet 236L being -2 and faster high profile and overheads. I'm asking for much to be able to beat Cat 2M, right? Why does Soares get Rock Smash? He doesn't get a good H Fox Flame. And Soares doesn't even have like Rock Smash isn't a great throw bait, but he at least has it. You know what I mean? And he's got a good neutral skip, right? And he's got like very good pressure specials. Like, yeah, right. Common pressure I like to do is 2M or 2MU because of the spacing. Yeah. Like, stance is good. Like stance is good, right? I think Yuel stance is good. But like, Yuel stance. Okay, here's what it is, right? If you 5L, don't you beat Soares throw bait too? Yeah. I mean, you certainly, it certainly can, right? It's much faster than, I think it's like something, it's like a good bit faster than Yuel, if I remember correctly. But also, that shit is plus on block if you block it, right? Heard enough nerf Lance again, right? But again, Soares, I would not count Soares' throw bait as like a huge strength. He has 22 frames, right? Compared to Yuel's 38. So this will beat, people certainly can kill you, but with a normal delay tech here sometimes. But it also can kill them sometimes, right? The 20 frame, of course, is a U skill, right? So it's a bit of an unfair thing. But like, Yuel does not have a U skill throw bait either. She has no throw bait, right? So like, Soares has a bad throw bait, but again, it is at least, it is at least plus on block, and it's relatively fast. It can catch both techs, depending, right? I meant H Rock Smash? Oh, I mean, yeah, but also, yeah, as far as Soares' cancel pressure, right? He's got this. He's got like, this is fake, sure, but he's also got like real things that can kill you, so that the fake thing will actually like make you respect it, right? He can pun it, and he gets really high damage off counter hit as well, so you are worried to like check the fake stuff. Right? And it's crazy chip, yeah, right? And again, Soares is a bit of an unfair comparison because I think Soares is probably a little underrated overall. Soares is very good, right? So again, this is kind of like coughing baby hydrogen bomb. I'm not saying that like, Yuel isn't as good as Soares, she's ass. I'm just saying like, this is what I want in a rushdown character, right? Like he has better cancels, he just does more damage, he doesn't have mix. So like the damage for me, Soares doing like twice the damage that Yuel does or something, we can trade that off for like Yuel's mix. Okay, fine. That's totally fair. And if anything, Yuel's stance mix might be better than Soares' damage. Sure, okay, right? But like if those two cancel out, he then has an actual neutral skip, right? A really good U neutral skip as well, right? This thing is fucking ignorant, right? He's got a throw bait, even if it's not amazing, right? And he's got much better pressure than she does. So, one of those things, right? We can give Yuel one of those. We should definitely, like, at the end of the day, Yuel should never have everything Soares has plus the 50-50. Obviously, that's broken, right? Also, I would consider this a better turn-stealing activity, and this a better turn-stealing activity than Yuel's as well, right? But she didn't have everything Soares has plus the 50-50. But, like, could we give her one of them? Give her, like, a really good neutral skip, or a really good throw bait, or, like, a real cancel option? I'll take one side games, right? What if you backflip didn't actually jump back, but just jumped in place like you Rock Smash? Isn't that what it does? I mean, it does jump in place, right? It does jump in place. I think the problem is this thing doesn't get airborne for a long time, right? So frame 11 in the air, yeah. So it's not exactly a throw bait, right? It can work, I guess, but most of the time this is just going to lose to both throw and strike. Actually, you could make this go airborne. Isn't that her neutral skip, kind of? I guess it's something, right? Sure, I suppose so, right? That is fair. I guess faster, that's what I was thinking. Faster off the ground, right? It does certainly have some range limitations. It's something, right? Goes over lows and low projectiles. It's something, right? Yeah. I wouldn't, I'm not enamored with this, but it is something, at least. 214U is pretty ass to skip. 236U is usually better. Yeah, I mean, obviously the problem with this one is just, it's more minus, right? Like, you know, yeah, she's got, you know, you just do it. You don't need to take into consideration what they can do to some degrees. Foxing game is not bad though. You just need a close age to start. Turn steal, and it happens a lot if you're engaging in the meaty stance 2M. I mean, you need a close age to start. To be fair, it's kind of like, oh, like that's, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit, right? Right, like, you know, close age to begin with is already a little bit, you know, that's I would consider that a relatively high bar of entry, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe, yeah, make one of these better as a neutral skip then, because I guess, yeah, make one of these better as a neutral skip, or give her, like, make one of them, like, maybe, yeah, maybe make this, if this was, like, maybe, like, yeah, maybe this move is our hope, right? Make this shit, like, frame 1 airborne. You know what I mean? Is that, like, you know, that wouldn't be so bad. So, again, she doesn't, this basically gives her Sora's Rock Smash, right? Very similar idea. Frame 1? I don't know, I mean, it doesn't matter for anything but throw baiting, right? The character's bad, dude. Bro, I'm matching this on defense? Airborne doesn't do anything on defense, man. What do you, it doesn't, it's not a DP, if you match this on defense, you're going to die. Right? Against throw? Who the fuck is meaty throwing you, man? The game has 9 frames of throw protection. And if you want a hard call-out throw like that, you can, I mean, you'll get better results probably fucking backdashing or something. Right? If you want to make it like frame 3 or something, sure, but the character's not good, man. Right? Like, if you want, listen, bro. If you want to match this on defense, be my guest. I will happily reap the counter hit combo I'm getting on your ass. I'll be just fine. Y'all thought it was SF6 for a second? Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? But yeah, so maybe like, okay, maybe if you want to make it like backdash, right? Backdash is, I think, frame 3 airborne. We can make it frame 3 airborne, right? But like, yeah, like maybe this, if this was like a throw bait that at least beats throw, you know, that'd be interesting. That'd be something, right? This is not, I forget what this is on spot dodge, by the way. How does this work on spot dodge currently if I have Yuel just do it? Oh, it's, okay, yeah. It's death. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, this would just be Sora's Rock Smash at that point, right? That is how Sora's Rock Smash functions. It beats throw, like, every time. It can get fucked by, like, 5 Ls and things like that, and if you spot dodge it, it dies. That just becomes Sora's Rock Smash, right? It wasn't like that before. Sure, yeah. But yeah, like, that's fine, right? So, like, giving her a throw bait. I'd be down to give her a throw bait. Give her, like, a, it's not an exceptional throw bait. I mean, she has mix, right? So she didn't have, like, an Uno level throw bait. But, like, give her a throw bait. That'd be nice, right? And maybe, like, maybe this is, like, you know, maybe this shit is, like, 20 frame startup or something? I don't know. Right? Like, I don't know what to do with it, really, right? But, like, I would like this to be an actual pressure tool. I really would. I would like this to be an actual pressure tool. I don't know how exactly that works. Side games can figure that out better than I can, but I don't like that this isn't a pressure tool. She, as a rushdown character, I think, should be able to burn a cooldown to get plus frames, right? Reliable, like, she has a reliable cooldown to burn to get plus frames. I mean, even like this fucking kid can do that, man. And he's like, he got everything that she doesn't. You know what I mean? So like, she should have some sort of reliable cooldown she can burn without spending meter to get plus frames, right? Because like, this definitely ain't fucking it. This definitely ain't it. You might think it is. It's not. Right? It's just a 42 frame reaction check, right? So like, you know, yeah. But yeah, I mean, as far as, you know, actually, give me a second. Let me remake the tier list real quick so we can actually, I do have a couple of changes I want to make. Let me go get that. I need to remake it on what's it called here? So matter the power level 1 up across the board over vanilla like crazy, and over Rising as well, man. Like, you know, the Yuel being like, this Yuel would not be a bottom 5 character on release of Rising. She would be much better. But like, the worst characters in the game keep getting better and better and better over the course of Rising, right? So like, Yuel, while she did get buffed in the Rasucha patch, I think, she overall is kind of like, she's kind of stagnated as everyone below her kept getting better and better and better and better, right? Let me find tier list. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna remake this off stream real quick, or off screen. I can do it on screen too, I'm just like, it's just me moving boxes around. That's not what it is, but that's the closest reference that I have to it. Actually, let me grab this here, I suppose. This was the biggest winners losers. Ignore this. Reset that shit. I should just like save an instance with this shit. Okay. So there's an S+. There is an S. There is an A. There's an A, and I think there's a B now. I think I have convinced myself there's a B. I think I'm on that train now that there is, in fact, a B. I believe in that smoke now. You can be yellow. You can be orange. Nope, nope, nope. Your ass can be orange, and your ass can be red. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just going to re-throw everything in really fast, just so we can talk about it after. You're there. You're there. It's one of you two. I'm gonna put you here just because he might very well be better than her. I think that's not an unreasonable take at all. But people are underrating Catalina, so I'm just gonna put her here just for the fuck of it. Okay, and then we go there, and then we do that, and then we grab this guy, which again, that's why I was saying earlier that I don't think it's a super fair comparison to him and Yuel. Oh, and then we grab this guy, actually, I think probably goes right around there. We grab this, and where's the girl failure? Where'd she go? Where's the girl failure, man? There she is. She goes like here too, and then your ass goes like right here, and fucking like your ass goes like right here. Where is he? You can go here. Honestly, your ass can go here. I'm a little higher on you than I used to be, right? Your ass can go here for sure. You deserve to be here as well. So I'm not gonna chat. I'm just like trying to redo this real quick just so we can talk about moving some stuff. You are still good, even though everyone tells me you're ass. You're probably too low, but like I have to think about you. I don't know how good I think you are yet, Narmaya. I gotta like rethink about your buffs and shit. Then you go there, and then honestly you're there too. Your ass is pretty crazy these days. You go like there. You're like there. How the mighty have fallen. Your ass is way better now. How the shitty have risen. You're like here. Your ass is like down here somewhere. You're way better than everyone says you are. People don't know what the fuck they're talking about, in my opinion. You go like over there. You are honestly, you're gonna move down here. I've decided I don't like you very much. And then I had this, right? Oh no, and then I think Zoe's better. Zoe's weird. I don't know where I want to put Zoe. I'm gonna put Zoe like here. And then yeah, okay. This. There you go. Alright, it took some time there. But yeah, so one thing, I do think I'm gonna do this now. No. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. I think Vikala and Nier do just feel worse to me than the rest of the game. I think they, like, these characters actually do, like, need help, I think. Right? This guy, by the way, again, I'm not gonna do it now, but, like, the more I learn about him, the more I'm thinking, okay, actually, like, honestly, just off of the Junkrat wheel, already, like, some of the stuff that I learned, we were just, like, labbing Loane, like, for 15 minutes while Steam was down, right? Off the Junkrat wheel, off some of the setups, off some shit like that. Just off of that, I'm gonna move this guy up a tier. When we actually play him, we'll see. I think he might even go higher, right? But, like, that in of itself is that he has, like, the best U-Fireball in the game or something like that, right? Could you put Loane under an undecided tier under B? I think I'm at least decided on him here, right? I don't think he's gonna go to the... he might actually end up here, but... I'll probably gonna tell you otherwise. Loane's busted. The more I learn about him, the better he gets. Whereas, the more I learn about Yuel, the worse I think she is. So I had her around here, and I'm gonna keep her. Honestly, Charlotta's better than her, I think. Charlotta's probably better than... I'm not sure, right? But Charlotta's better than you, for sure. Yeah. Yuel... Ooh, I think Yuel's the third worst character in the game. Is that real? Junkrat might be slightly worse than Flame Carpet. Is definitely silly. Oh, I mean, yeah, Flame Carpet's not a fireball, but... Yuel's the third worst character in the game. I mean, okay, she's noticeably better than these two, right? Do not consider that I think that there's any sort of closeness here, right? Yuel's, like, noticeably better than these two, but I'm like, what character do I think is worse than Yuel? What's so bad about Charlotta? I gotta play this lady too, but I just feel like this character basically is hoping that your ass can't anti-air. She's got a lot of safe setups on Oki and stuff like that, right? But, like, Charlotta to me, her height, yeah. Charlotta to me is just, like, she doesn't, I don't know what she does. You know, I don't know why she's threatening to me, basically, right? It feels like Charlotta basically doesn't really have much that she can do outside of jump and hope that you get crossed up, right? And she doesn't really have much else making up for that, right? I'll consider her pressure to be not particularly threatening. Essentially. Right, if I had to do it really quickly. If her DP was functional, she'd go up a tier, but I agree with that. Yeah, also, I mean, yeah, and Charlotte has a lot of weaknesses too, right? Her DP now, it used to be special because it was very safe, but now it's not that safe, and it still has the problem where if you meet it with a low, she just dies, right? She has maybe the worst button in the entire game in 5H. She's got a terrible 2H. Her buttons in general are pretty stinky. You know what I mean? Like, she has a lot of weaknesses, and, like, there's not really a huge strength besides, like, she has the best jump in the game, sure, but it's still 42 frames, you know? It's not, like, it's 4 frames faster than everyone else, but But she won Arc World Tour. This motherfucker won Arc World Tour, motherfucker. But yeah, so, in general, do I think... This is crazy. This feels... This really is, like, just how good, like, quote-unquote... I don't know how to feel about the Galleon placement, but I just that's a downplay characters I play. Galleon's really fucking good, man. Galleon's really strong, I think. Anywhere above, near, and below Vera is pretty fair for Yuel. Yeah, like, this is really, like... This is worse... I will say, Yuel is... I don't see another character that I think is worse than her. I'm not gonna lie to you. So Yuel, I guess, is, in my opinion, bottom 3, right? But again, this is one of those ones where, like, I said this with Vera, too. People would say, like, oh, I think Vera's bottom 5. Like, if you want to put Vera, like, here, I think it's a little crazy. Like, if you want to put Vera, like, here-ish, you know, have her be, like, bottom 6 or something like that, right? I don't think that's a crazy thing, but, like, the important thing is that we have to say, it's, like, there's a very big difference between going, Yuel is bottom 3, that's mostly just because, like, every other character is pretty good. Like, Yuel's not horrible. The connotation that comes with bottom 3 is that, you know, you're just ass, right? But it's more so that she's bottom 3 because someone has to be, you know? These two, I think, need help, genuinely. And, like, I would love to see some buffs for Yuel as well, right? But, like, these two need help. Yuel isn't, like, a broken, like, non-functional character or something like that. It's just that she just kind of fell behind. I think she's just power creeped a little bit, right? Like, as, you know, like, because, like, this guy used to be worse than her. She used to be worse than her. She used to be worse than her. This is a little bit further back, maybe, but, you know, it used to be the case, you know? Yeah, there's a lot, like, she, arguably, you could definitely argue that Ladiva used to be worse than her, right? There's a lot of characters who were worse than Yuel in previous patches that just aren't anymore, right? So, like, it's not that Yuel is bad, but, like, I do think, what does Lance do better than her? Lance's EX Fireball is one of the best neutral skips in the game, basically. Yeah. He has, yeah, you know, and in general, Lance has better, better neutral skips, better pressure options, right? They both do low damage, right? Certainly, like, Lance doesn't have mix like Yuel does, right? But Yuel feel better to me. The constant 50s are quite good, and her defense is very good. Lance does a bit more damage. They both don't do very much at all. Has a fireball, not just a fireball. Lance EX Fireball, right? Like, it is kind of the only thing holding this motherfucker up at this point, because, like, they took everything from Lance, man. It's crazy. Lance used to be, like, here, and it, like, wasn't even a discussion, right? On the release of the game. I mean, compared to these characters, he was, like, in a tier above, right? Like, they took everything from this guy over, like, multiple patches, right? Is that your Yuel placement? I think it fucking is, man. I don't think she's, like, as bad as bottom 3 normally connotates, but, like, I don't know what characters I think are worse than her. Like, I actually, like, the main thing that changed my mind after this run is I'm like, Charlotte's better than her for sure, right? What characters, I don't know what characters are worse than her, man. This guy probably is gonna go higher too, but I don't know what characters are worse than her. I just don't know. They took everything from Lance, but this is still really good, right? This is still, like, Lance does still just fireball dry brush, right? And, like, his 2H is not great, but it's, like, the perfect answer to the exact thing you might do to beat this, right? So, like, just this, honestly, I feel like makes Lance better than Yuel. Maybe I'm, like, nuts, but, like, that's a big deal. But yeah, man. So, I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to, you can move Yuel as high as here, I think, right? But she definitely feels like she's in this sort of... That's only mid-screen, so I don't know. And it's still... the flip is nice to have in the mid-screen, certainly, right? She does have, like, some funny defensive options you can do, but... Yeah, Yuel is not great. It's a Patat Gaming after Grim. Oh, we'll do Seox, I think, after, but... And then Zoe, and then maybe Patat. Oh, no, but if it's my choice, then it's Lane, but yeah, man, I mean, she's just a little, again, undertuned to me is what Yuel feels like, right? She feels like a little bit of a confused design in terms of, like, some of her stuff is, like, more defensive and some of her stuff is more rushdown, but again, for being a rushdown character, she's missing a lot of the things I would want out of a rushdown character, right? Like a good neutral skip or a good throw bait or, like, good cancel options and pressure or stuff like that. So, you know, she'll get there, and she's not horrible, right? Like, Yuel's a fine character, certainly, but honestly, the only thing that I felt after playing her is she actually felt a little bit worse relative to the cast than I thought she was, right? 2M is very good. I mean, her 2M is just a worse version of Anila's 2M, right? Her 2M is okay. It's a 7-frame 2M. That's nice to have, but, like, as far as 7-frame 2Ms go, Anila's is not a particularly amazing 7-frame 2M either. It's just, you know, it's got more range and I think the same amount of recovery. Anila's might have more recovery, actually. Anila's might be slightly more laggy. But, you know, at the end of the day, her 2M is... Oh, my Grand Blue is crashed. Anila's has a little bit more recovery, I will say. But, you know, Anila's doesn't have an I would not call Anila's 2M very good either, right? I mean, we were about to be done anyway, so I guess that works out. But, you know, like, I'll call Jita 2M. Gina 2M is like the same size as Yuel, maybe a tiny bit smaller and double the active frames. You know what I mean? So like that's a good 2M. You know, that's very good. Like that's a very good 2M. You know what I mean? There's a lot of 2Ms that are I mean Grand 2M, right? That's not even the best. Like we're not even talking about like Catalina 2M or Belial 2M or something like that, right? Captain is girthier, yeah. So like her 2M is good, and it's like her only good button probably, in my opinion, for Yuel. Like her far L is, it's got its uses, but I hate how small it is. Far M is not amazing just because of the fact that it's punishable on block, and her if her cancel options were better, Far M would be much better, right? I don't like her Far H, you know? I don't really like her 2U, so, yeah. Anyway, that's Yuel, man, that's Yuel. Don Show sound, confirmed thick, yep. Yeah, the flip's good, and the stance is really good, right? I don't want to, like, the stance is really good, but I just don't think, with how much Yuel feels Far M as a nasty anti-shimmy button, though. Well, no, it kind of is. It kind of isn't. It's only a nasty anti-shimmy button because. Oh no, sorry, anti-shimmy. Sorry, I think I meant like on shimmies. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's true. But yeah, that's fair. And that's. I thought you were gonna say like a nasty button to hit on a shimmy. No, anti-shimmy. Yeah, that's true. It's because of how far it reaches, right? I mean, it is 9 frames. Like it is like, you know, we are like pushing like far heavy startup frames on that shit. So like, you know, if you compare it to some like 9-frame far heavies, it's not necessarily that much better of an anti-shimmy tool, but it does work. It does work, right? Anyway, man, that's it. That's the whole thing. I think that's the stream, fellas. I'm gonna go. Maybe Far M could just be safe on block, man. Maybe that shit could be like -3. Would that be, or like -4 outside of throw range? I think she's well designed regardless of flaws. She's super fun, right? Again, I feel like I just want her stats tuned up a little bit higher. But yeah, she doesn't have like like these two feel a little bit like they have like being punishable only matters if you don't have a safe go-to cancel. I don't like her cancels, man. Like 2-3-6L is okay, but like I don't think she has good cancels, right? There are times where I wish I wouldn't cancel, right? I mean, you know, the Yuels were explaining the 2-3-6L on block situation to me, and I get it, but like that's not a good situation as far as I can understand. Even like Grant is a character where it beats all of his fucking normals because of the range limitations on some of them, and it still isn't great for her, right?
Very good odds that this person is incredibly smart and
Ash with the 12 months to end the stream off there. Thank you very much. Enjoy your wall subscriber badge there. You've upgraded. But yeah, fellas, that is going to do it for Yuel to master. Tomorrow, we'll be playing some Ladiva. I have an interesting idea to motivate myself for the Grandmaster grind, I think. So we're playing some Ladiva tomorrow. With potentially a little bit of a twist. Isn't really reflective of a replacement because tournament players, Zerom syndrome, etc. But I see the things Fred does. His character does some fucked up shit. I think Fred's really good at the video game for sure, right? And I do think that Yuel is certainly underexplored even amongst a lot of like even better players, right? Like there's a lot of things people might not know are fake and shit like that. But I do think that, you know, she's certainly strong enough that a very strong player is going to beat people's ass with her. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow, Ladiva. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Thank you for the support as well. The both everyone like spent the channel points to fuck with the Masters run and also the donos and stuff like that. Much appreciated. I fell asleep. You rested time for the end of the stream, Adam. Sorry for not taking my shirt off once again. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, fellas. We'll find someone to raid on Twitch and end the stream on YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. 50 for Grim should be no seals? No, for sure. Yeah, for sure.